Happy Friday, everyone! How we doing today? Oh man, see now I broke it here. Oh, I know why. Okay, wow, that's really hard. Hot to see. How you guys doing today? Happy Friday the 4th, or 13th. Oh my God. It's been one of those days. So I want to say hi to everybody. Sorry running a little late. Couldn't find my curling iron, and you guys know how it is. I got to get my hair just right. But now, how's everybody doing? We survived the week, and as we know on Freaky Friday, it's all about just celebrating the fact we survived the week. So grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite smoke or vape or whatever it is, bag of popcorn munchies. Excuse me. Take your pick, and let's have some fun tonight. Sorry, I just swallowed wrong before I went live. It's like, it's still tickling. So if I keep coughing, I apologize. So let's see who's in the house tonight. Okay, so we got Julian. Welcome. Good to have you with us. Wild Angel. Hello, love. Rooster, my man. How you doing, brother? Oxvarius. Keith. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. And Rooster says, what's up? Yeah, it's, of course, Friday the 13th day. And you know what's funny? A lot of people are superstitious. I don't think I've ever had a bad Friday the 13th. In fact, they're always a better than average Friday. So figure that one out. Just means I'm really, really weird. Damn it. Excuse me. Hey, Abdul. Welcome to the party, buddy. So tonight is a little bit different. Now, of course, we got some special guests and some people going to pop in, pop out. But, you know, we've been so focused on trying to build and grow and learn. Let's have some fun. Let's play some games. But we're also going to learn about a couple of the games out there that you can start playing to make passive income or actual real action games to make direct income. So there's a couple different plays out there, and I want to share some of those with you tonight. Also, for those big gamers like myself, we all know that Modern Warfare 3 just got released in beta yesterday. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to talk about that compared to the Modern Warfare 2 as well. And I've got a couple special people in here that are going to break down these do's and don'ts, rights and wrongs, and what's new about it. Why is it good? And is it worth the, what, $70? Yeah, $70. And you know what's funny? I've talked about this many, many times. There is more money in gaming than there is in movies, than there is in restaurants and food, in any other entertainment industry combined. Gaming beats them all for revenue streams. So why are we not utilizing crypto for gaming? Seems silly to me, but guess what? Some of us are. And I'm going to share those with you tonight. So, Oxveria says, the 4th. Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm having one of those days. I'm running late. I couldn't find my mask. That took like 5 minutes. I'm like, where did I put? I wrapped it around and stuck it on a shelf like in the very back. I'm like, why did I do that? That was just stupid. On top of that, I think the wife poisoned me. I don't know. Me and my stomach are disagreeing, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, first thing, real quick, guys, security alert. Thank you to Sand Wars. Just alerted me just for the stream that somebody out there is utilizing the Serenity name, the PFP, all that, and trying to say, hey, yo, come invest in this, and I'll give you like a 3x return in 30 days. So, guys, be careful. That's one of the risks about being a content creator out here, is that there's a lot of scammers who want to utilize my reputation, my identity, to basically scam and steal. So if ever it looks odd or sounds shady, or I approach you and it doesn't sound right, dude, say, hey, Jim, give me a call. I need to talk to you because this just doesn't make any sense. This doesn't sound like you. Do your research. And literally, if you right-click on the PFP, it should tell you when I entered Discord, how long I've been in there. And most of these things are made in like the last few weeks or last month. So please, be safe out there. To me, I'm kind of proud. It's one of the rites of passages for being a content creator. When people try to scam utilizing me, must be doing something right? Sounds good. So, Alistair, my man, good to have you here, brother. Okay, so let's see who we have hiding backstage so far, shall we? Let's bring him up. We have, of course, the man, Mr. Qrow. Qrow, good to have you, brother.
Good to be here. How is everyone today?
Doing good, I think, if I stopped choking to death on my drink. That was great. Oh, man. Yeah, Qrow was on screen, and he's like, just breathe. Come on, stop and breathe. Okay, my bad. Don't breathe and drink. Yeah, drink, then breathe. It gets bad. but also we have a new guest tonight, Mr. Revenant. Rev, welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there. So, I like the PFP. That's pretty cool looking. What is that out of?
That is out of Apex.
Ah, okay. I am not an Apex fan. I've tried. I get my ass kicked. It's horrible. It's painful. It's brutal. I try and stay away from it. A 50-year-old guy trying to play Apex Legends doesn't go well. By the time my eyes focus on who I'm supposed to shoot, I'm already dead. Yeah, game over.
Dan can't play it either. He tries to play with his kids and just doesn't work out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the coloration. I just can't see a damn thing. It's crazy. So no, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We may have a few others pop in. I know Qrow said he was going to try and join us for a while. I think Zach from Bitfighters is going to hop in maybe. And I've sent a couple other invites out. People may roll in, may roll out. Yeah, we don't know. Either way, we're going to have some fun. So, how did you guys spend your Friday? What did you do fun today?
I personally tore apart my PC. Not tore apart. I broke into it though and put it back together.
Okay, why did you do this? Just something to do or what?
No, I got a new GPU and it's bigger than my previous GPUs, so I had to rearrange the cables to where they weren't so close to everything. I didn't make me feel comfortable having my cables running like right underneath it and stuff.
Gotcha.
Got 2 terabytes of memory I had to put in there, and the adapter I had was just stupid. I mean, I don't know if it was me or if it was the adapter. Maybe it was both.
A little bit of both, maybe.
But I got it in there, so.
Well, congratulations. So you ready to game tonight?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Awesome. Okay. How about you, Rev? How was your day, buddy?
It was interesting.
Interesting good, interesting bad. House burned down what?
Well, I hope the house didn't burn down, or I wouldn't be sitting here at the moment. But I did help a crazy gentleman, which is amazing, put in a wall and stuff because we were doing some renovations. So that was interesting. Yes. That was a good interesting. Played some Modern Warfare with the Qrow here, pretty good. And then spent some time with my girlfriend. So
sounds like a good way to spend the day for sure. So let's see. Besides Wild Angel and Qrow, of course, can anybody tell me the direct correlation between the three of us on screen right now? I'm curious. Can anybody tell me what's our inner circle? How are we connected? Try not to give it away here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there could be a prize in it for you guys. As you know, with Freaky Friday, I love to give things away. I love to have fun. And that's what this is all about. It's about prizes, games, just sitting back, relax, chilling, just having a ball. And we get in some crazy-ass conversations.
really fast, I'd like to ask a question.
Pizza.
No, Qrow had that earlier.
Oh, okay.
You said besides Wild Angel and Qrow, am I involved in this or no?
No, yeah, you can't answer either.
Okay, I thought so. I didn't want to say anything just to be safe.
Yeah, I was going through the people in chat, and so, yeah, I missed that part. So, yes, who can answer the correlation or relationship of the three people on stage right now? Come on, somebody's got to know it out there. Let's see if you're
They're
paying
all
attention.
Crazy.
Okay, that's true. Mental, absolutely.
Do I get bonus points for that?
Being crazy? Yeah. I think it's great.
Times 2 multiplier, that's what I heard.
Ooh, that's right. Strength of the magic chair.
Well, I'm not guessing for the official answer, so I guess I don't get any points. I just have a times 2 multiplier over my head.
Yeah, exactly. That ain't got one. Didn't even got a camera on, so see, there you go.
Well,
okay, nobody is. That's a good point. No, you can't, Wild Angel. We already said that. Oh, Sandy Wall's mom popped in here. Okay, see, I didn't count mom out because I didn't know she was here. Hi, mom. So yes, that is mom. That is grandma. That is. I didn't avoid her, so therefore, grandma wins the prize on this one. And yes, Alice or Revenant. He's Alistair in the chat, and Revenant on screen is actually my youngest son, Horatio. So, Horatio, welcome, buddy.
I've been here for a minute. I don't think a second welcome's needed, but I did get the times 2 multiplier, so I appreciate it.
But it's one of your first times of getting up here with us. It's pretty rare.
Second time, actually. I've been here before.
Have you? Okay. See, I'm old. See now, I forget things.
Yeah, I was in the Bitfighter stream.
That's right. That's right. We were stomping. In fact, we're gonna jump in the HQ tonight. We're gonna try and wrangle up some fights, hoping that somebody wants to jump in and join the Serenity gang. So, see if they got what it takes to take us on. I'm feeling some big fights, some big bets going on tonight.
Oh Lord.
Won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
No.
Every time I hear somebody say that, I have to start saying that. Okay. So, guys, now you're both big gamers out there, and you guys play a vast variety of them, more than I do by far, and some weird ass games. So, let me ask you right now: what is the number one game you think really? Yes, they're your grandsons and your son. That's right, Mom. Yes, see, Mom knows. Oxveria says, "You're all senior citizen discount holders." And Denny's, yeah. Well,
yeah.
I am. It's pretty close. I am definitely there. But what is the game that really stands out to you guys, short of Modern Warfare, which we're going to talk about tonight, that you really think is going to change the way gaming evolves?
For me, I think right now it'd have to be Resident Evil 4, the remake, because originally when it first came out, great game. I played the crap out of that, and
you have a ghost behind you, girl. I got Jason. Jason the ghost. Here we go. Shit's getting weird. Yes, and that is a horse named Mouse.
No, it's a small horse.
I better help her out. She's struggling. Come on.
What did you do to me? Hi, Mouse.
But they came out with the remake for Resident Evil 4, and it was, in my opinion, like the best remake that's ever been made. They did it so right. It's such a good game, and it definitely set the standard for remakes.
Okay. So even though it is a remake, you still think that is definitely one of the next steps in evolution?
Yes, because when certain games came out, like Resident Evil 4, or there's just a bunch of classic games that were so much fun when they came out, but gaming's evolved so much more. Graphics are better, gameplay's better, that remakes are really good, in my opinion, with revenue, because they're great games and they just were sometimes before their time.
Okay, that makes sense. What about you, Rev?
Quick side note on the Resident Evil. The original came out January 11th, 2005.
In fact, he knows that. It's scary.
Google.
Google
Look it up. It was just
Google.
quick search. But that's the original, and then they had the release, which I agree with Qrow. It is definitely phenomenal to see just how far gameplays, not gameplays, but game development has come.
Okay. But now, Rev, you've been playing a lot of VRs and things like that. How have you seen that evolve? And do you think that's going to be like the next step in evolution in gaming?
Do I think it's going to be Ready Player One? Probably not in the next year or so, but definitely further down the line, I could definitely see it happening.
Okay.
But recently, some of the VR games that I've really been hooked on is like Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, which has a very... It's called HHH. Yeah, it sounds weird, and you go and you fight these dudes that are hot dogs and stuff. Bizarre, but the gameplay is actually interesting because you actually have health and stuff like that. You can get different weapons and stuff that are realistic, and the throwing physics of a grenade or a horseshoe or whatever is a realistic feel to it. So when I throw something, depending on how much force I put into it, depends on how far I'll throw. And it's interesting to see not just some code being yeah, you click your mouse and it'll throw this far. It's you actually have to put your body into it, and it really gets your blood going.
Okay. And see, that's what I want to say. I want to see that evolution for sure. So I was just kind of curious. I thought I'd throw it out there. So yeah, Tom Z says, same haircut. Yeah, I know. I couldn't find my curling iron, man. I tried. Couldn't find it. I just finally gave up. But yeah, not going to happen. I have that one hair. I was trying to curl it for you. Trying to be fancy. It didn't work.
like pigtail kind of thing going on.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I think that'd be great.
You gotta dye it bright pink or something.
There you go. So Now, also, guys, I always recommend you get away from the crypto for a while. You get away from the computers, the games, things like that. You get out, you do things from time to time. And some of you, part of the Down Home Crypto Discord, already know something that I've been working on, not only the modeling, but luckily my lovely wife got surprise tickets to go see Godsmack last week. So that was an amazing event. And if you guys don't know who Godsmack is, I highly recommend checking him out. The lead singer and vocalist, Sully, has some amazing skills in drums and guitar and piano and vocals. He's got a master level in all of them. But there's one song in particular, and it's called Serenity. Very inspiring. It's one of those songs that really stands out to me. And that's part of why, of course, Serenity became what Serenity is. It's finding that peace in the chaos. So, yeah, if you haven't checked him out, I highly recommend check out Godsmack. At least listen to the Serenity song. I think you'll enjoy it.
Whenever I hear your name, Serenity, I think always pops in my head is the Serenity prayer.
Okay, yep. That's one where grant me the peace to wisdom. How's it go?
It's Lord, give me the strength.
Well, we suck.
The strength to accept the things I cannot change.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
There you go. See, I like the one that says something about grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to hide the body of those who have wronged me, or something like that. There's one really twisted one. So, give me the wisdom to make sure I don't get caught when I kill the people that did me wrong. Yeah. See, and for me, first thing always clicks in my head between Godsmack song, also the movie Serenity with Firefly, and that whole series with River and Tam, and that was part of it too. And one of the in fact, they were just watching that the other night, and he says that one line. It's like, I aim to misbehave. Like, oh yeah, I like that one. That is me all over the place. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my lovely wife who got us tickets, got to go see Godsmack, and it was the Best of Times World Tour, and the very last song they did was Serenity. So that was way cool. But yeah, that's not one they play very often. So it was an amazing event. Thank you, though. Okay, guys. So we got some gaming to cover tonight, but also we've also got some updates on the Down Home Crypto world, because we've had some changes, guys. Down Home Crypto hit the monetization level, so that means the whole Discord has shifted around a bit. So there's new memberships now. Oxford says Voodoo is another. Oh, absolutely, bud. Yeah, Voodoo is an amazing song. That is so powerful with the drums, the acoustics. Yeah, I love that one. That's a very haunting sound. How do you get drums to sound haunting? That is mind-blowing, but he does it. It's freaking amazing. And yeah, that is one that I absolutely love, Keith. I agree, buddy. And if you guys ever get a chance, look up on YouTube. Look at the drum competition. You see, Sully is the main singer and guitar player during the whole concert. But in the middle of the concert, they always roll out a second set of drums. You got Sully on one set of drums and the main drummer on the other, and they have a drum off. And they've got these spinning, rotating drum sets. It is amazing to watch. You're going to have to look it up. I would do it, but it would end up doing a copyright strike on the video, so we don't do that. So anyway, back where I was. If you guys notice now, the ability to do super chats and things like that is now here. So that opens up opportunities. So if we start doing fundraising events or things like that for charities to help out, that now option is now open to the Down Home Crypto Discord. Also, there's a little join button up probably on the left of your screen somewhere, which has memberships. Now, those memberships directly link to the Down Home Crypto Discord. And that's going to give you a different status, whether it's just a friend, which is just helping the community out. A family member has a whole series of channels. And I know, Qrow, you've been a family member in Down Home Crypto for a while now. And I think you can attest that that's where I put my personal investments, things I'm researching, maybe not things that I think are solid enough to bring out to the public. It's like, hey, this is a super high-risk craps roll, so I'm going to share it there. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, Rav. Yes, there you go. See, super chat works. Look at that. Woohoo! That is awesome. Thank you, brother. Or son.
Welcome.
However you want to call it.
Both.
But yeah, for me, that was a huge accomplishment to get that out there. But like I said, it opens up those avenues. So the family gives all that strange, more DeFi, more crazy plays of what's going on that I don't always make videos on. But if you want to know what's happening, there's a lot of behind the scenes kind of stuff going on there. Then there's also the ultimate, the VIP Family Pass. Now, that one has its own special channel, which gives you a backstage pass to every live event. That's right. Every live event that is not a structured event, like if it's a focused AMA or the Rags to Riches. Anything else, like right now, this stream here, to get up on stage with us, that link is directly in the VIP Family Pass or in the family chat. So if it's something you're interested in, guys, great, check it out. If not, that's totally cool. Either way, I just want to have some fun. So, but I want to make you aware of that. Hey, RSG Token, what's up, buddy? Speaking of, I have a chat with this gentleman here. I believe it's Monday at 11 o'clock. We're going to be digging into the RSG token, I believe. So stay tuned for that because we're going to have live AMA coming up here very soon with these guys. It says, hi, RSG. Okay, so that's what's going on in that area. Now, of course, it's Friday. We're having fun, and we're talking about gaming. Now, I've always believed that the next major evolution of gaming is it's got to go to a crypto base because you know what? I'm tired of playing Fortnite having to buy a skin, but I never own it. Or Modern Warfare. Okay, I have to buy the game for 60, 70 bucks. Then I have to rent a battle pass every month. Then I have to turn around and keep it updated. And in the end, I own absolutely nothing. I think that's wrong. And so I think that's where the NFT projects are really going to bring the ownership of the player or to the players of the pieces of the game. One of those big ones we're going to talk about tonight, actually two of them. First one we're talking about is Star Atlas. Now, this is one that is still being developed. Okay, it's still growing out there. I'm invested in it by simply owning a few ships. Now, the ships earn a little bit of Atlas tokens every day. Okay, if you stake them. And I want to share my screen here on this, so I can show you. And I'm not saying these are great investments, guys. Please understand these are just what I'm doing, but it's a true passive income opportunity if it's something you're into. If I can open that and let me share my screen here.
Do the thing for the thing.
Do the thing with the thing with the thing. Exactly. There it is. Now, what makes Star Atlas stand out to me is it's already signed up with Epic Games. Now, we know Epic Games is with Fortnite, Rocket League, several other AAA game titles. So the fact they've already linked up with Star Atlas is pretty cool. And I just went to totally the wrong website, I think. Yes, I did.
I think.
It's been one of those days, man. You know how it goes. There we go.
I know.
Nope. Okay, so that's FFA. This is a great support website. And these are the price of the ships to give you some idea. Opal Jets, they're running at $30 right now of USDC. Rainbow Chai, that's the ship I have. And it's at an 89% discount. Okay, so just give you an idea real quick. So I paid anywhere from $90 to $105 for mine in that range. But let's see what that does. Because this is where I think things are really going to go. I have hit the wrong screen like 3 times now. There we go. That's what I'm trying to bring up. It is still being built. It is still evolving. But give you a quick idea here. Go into, and it is on the Phantom Network. So you can see right here, I have 3 ships. Get in there. And they're earning 120 Atlas per day. Okay? And that's for all 3 of them. But they utilize fuel, food, ammunition, and toolkits. So to get those, I actually own NFTs that are space or claim stakes. And they earn food, fuel, ammunition, and toolkits. So I literally have the space stations, which are earning the resources to go to the ships, which are earning the tokens. And that's all I do. Every 2 days, I go in, I collect my goods here, I prepare my ships, and that's it. Every once in a while, I turn around and I claim my coins.
I have a question.
Yes.
What if I wanted to get a claim stake? How would I do that?
Okay. Real easy, actually. So I'm going to share this link here. And I'm not saying this is a great one or that you're going to make money at it or anything else about it. It's just one of them I'm playing with that I wanted to share with you guys. There's no referral links. There's nothing like that I'm aware of at the moment. There you go. So you go to playsstaratlas.com. From here, you go over to the marketplace and you go down to the structures and go to stakes. There you go. claim stake tier 1, which is what I have, runs at 29,000 star outs, which if we change that to USDC, about $35. That's what they're selling for right now. And like I said, that gives you food, fuel, ammunition. But the great thing is you can turn right around and sell those right back to other players. So right here, food, fuel, ammunition, and they've added a whole bunch more items. So if it's something you're involved in or you like that type of game motive, definitely worth checking out. Hi, Nate! How's it going? Welcome to Freaky Friday Party. Tonight's all about gaming, so we're just kind of diving in a few of the things that we're playing with here. So this is one that I have not dug into enough. I've had these ships for months, and they've been sitting there, and I've just been collecting my Star Atlas tokens. Then I've turned around and locked what I've earned into the DAO, and that earns that way as well. So there's a lot of different opportunities, but if you're into the big space exploration, the mining, the drilling, everything about it, might be one worth checking out. And there is a ton of information out there, but it's one I want to put on your radar. Any questions so far that I can answer on that?
Will you eventually be able to like pilot your ships or watch them do their explorations, or is there any kind of plan for that?
Oh yeah, this is going to be a full-blown AAA game title. Space, so exploration, combat, building world settlements. You're doing drilling, you're mining, you're building fortresses. I mean, it's a complete universe game. So it's been in development for several years. I started getting into it about a year and a half ago, I think.
Space games like that are really hard to make. I know Starfield just came out, and they said they've been working on that game for like, I want to say like 20 years. Like from thought to actually doing it.
Right. Yeah, games do take a while. And this is one that I really need to sit down and do my research. Literally, I've been using it for passive income. I've done nothing but get the ships, stake them, and feed them every 2 days. That's it. So, Nate, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, my man. Glad you love it. Great you're here. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fights. We're going to have some prizes. So, thank you, brother. I truly appreciate that. And as we know, it's Friday, so make sure you got your drinks, you got your vapes, you got your munchies, you got whatever, and watch out for Jason because he's going to pop up from time to time because it is Friday the 13th. What did you guys think of the countdown, by the way? I forgot to ask.
That was awesome.
You like that? Okay.
I didn't see the countdown. I was busy with other things.
Oh, do we need to do the countdown again just so you can see it?
No, it's all right.
I can do it. I'll probably break it knowing me.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, I wanted to get that sound of Friday the 13th. That's where I got that. So, you know what? We got to do it again. So we got people in here that missed the first launch. So I'll play it real quick. I tried to find a classic horror movie scream. Do you know how hard that is?
Oh, way.
You also know how kind of loud that was?
Oh, yeah, that was deafening. Sorry, guys. I had to do it. I want to see. Okay, there you go, Wild Angel. You got to see it. I didn't want to use the normal timer. I had to have some fun with it because, man, it's Friday. Our cheese laps like, oh, that's epic. Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, old movie guys like us, horror films. I always love horror films. I know you guys do as well. But as soon as you hear that sound, that yeah, you know who that is. Like, okay, yep, that's that one.
I actually hate horror films.
Really?
Yeah.
How many hours have we played Dead by Daylight?
See, that's completely different.
It's totally based on horror movies, man. What are you talking about?
Completely different. My issue with horror movies is I watch them, I'm fine, everything's perfect, and then it's that night or the following night. I sit there and I'll think, and then my imagination starts to wander, and I'm like, oh, God.
That's the fun part. Come on, man. Who doesn't like being scared a little bit? Just a little bit. Once in a while. What
you should do is you should grab that Jason mask and put on top of Galaga after this stream.
There you go. I thought about attaching it to the ball, so it looked like he had kind of the eyes going.
Oh, my God.
And we lost him. Oh no.
There you go. Okay. Hey, that works pretty well. It's kind of trippy.
Something that I would
Thanks,
love
Serenity. I had
is
fun
if,
with that
like,
today.
the mask was a little bit darker because it's almost like it's coming through the whole mask, where it was like the mask was dark and then it was just the eyes that were glowing.
See, that would be cool. I just sent the wife. I was like, please find me a mask. Don't spend nothing. It's just for fun. But sure enough, she came back with one. It's my girl. Always finding what I need. And I have great support from you guys, from the community, from everybody. So thank you, everybody, because that's what makes this fun. Okay. So I got to ask everybody in the chat, tell me, what is your all-time favorite horror movie?
Oh,
it can even be just the villain, the one character is. Austin Clark, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, 13 viewers, man. We're having fun here. Glad you could join us, brother. Just in time. So we're talking about the Friday the 13th and asking everybody, what is your favorite horror movie or your favorite villain? Is it Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason?
Yeah.
Question.
You said villain, like horror movie villain? Or
what do you call
villain from any movie?
Any movie. Any evil person. How's that?
A Joker.
Which one?
From The Dark Knight.
Heath Ledger.
Yes.
Good one. Yes. A lot of answers. Never ending story. The Nothing. Okay, that's fair. The Nothing's pretty bad shit. The Ring. Absolutely awesome. Dude, that is just evil. Yeah, the chick comes out of the wall. It's like, oh yeah, that is awesome. I love that one. Or The Conjuring 2. Yes. Another awesome movie.
Oh, hey, Serenity, question for you.
Yeah.
You know how you were talking about Dead by Daylight earlier? They actually have licensed killers. And one of them that they recently came out with was the Xenomorph from Aliens.
Oh, cool.
They also have one very similar to The Ring, I believe it is, where she comes to the TV.
Yes.
So that's awfully interesting.
That is. See, yeah, Dead by Daylight is a fun game. It really is. And it gives me jump scares from time to time. Running around, all of a sudden somebody hops out. It's like, son of a... Yeah, I cuss and swear a lot. You know,
Shall I explain Dead by Daylight real fast for those that don't know?
In a second. Let's go through. I want to find out what everybody's movies characters are, or villains are. Rooster says tough call. So, Qrow, what is your ultimate horror character?
It would have to be a character, not it's no longer movies.
Either one, movie character, whatever. Whoever.
I think for me, it'd have to be either Ash versus the Evil Dead, I think is what it is, or Silent Hill.
Okay, Evil Dead or Silent Hill. Okay, fair enough. What about yours, Rev?
Hey, you've put me in a non-predicament here because we went from horror villains to general villains to back to horror villains. So what question am I actually answering?
All the above. See, I had to go with non-horror villains because, like, Wild Angel, she doesn't watch horror movies, hates them. So we had to go with just a villain on that aspect. So for you, I know you are a horror movie fanatic. So favorite horror flick or bad guy in a horror movie?
It's a tough call between Jason Voorhees, not because it's Friday the 13th, but because of his vanishing act that he does, where you'll see him one place, you'll look away, look back, and he's gone. And Michael Myers, how he just stalks his prey, always in the shadows.
I do love Michael.
Very good, spooky people.
Yeah. I think Michael is even better than Jason. Because Michael just, dude's just creepy. He's a big ass dude. And he just appears out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? There's no way you came through that window. The window's this big. Yet you come into a sealed room. How does that even work? He's got some voodoo shit going on there.
He does, but if you also look at Jason, he only is fueled, theoretically, from little bits that I know of, by his mother. And that's what eggs him on and goes after people.
Right. See, I don't know. I think it's a tough call. I think Michael Myers or The Grudge. Something about when that girl is walking and makes that weird crunchy grind bone sound in The Grudge. Yeah. That just gets under my skin. I don't know why. Oh, Jigsaw. Good call.
Ooh.
Yes.
Good one.
Okay, now
Good
which
one.
one in Jigsaw? Are we talking about Jigsaw or are we talking about Amanda here? Because there are two of them in the first few movies.
Right. Good question. So, Ags, how you doing, my dear? You don't like it, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Accept it. I practice radical accepts. I love it. Good to have you, dear. And by the way, Ags, I believe we are going to have a box headed your way very, very soon. Wild Angel did something special that we're going to throw in the box along with your Idaho Spud Bars, and they are getting shipped to Norway. Woohoo! Let's see if we can make it through customs. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Awful long distance. Good to see that you're getting reach around the world.
Yeah. Yeah, Ags is great. Love her to death. So we're sending her some Idaho Spud Bars from the Potato State, right where we're at. So thank you for joining us, my dear. October says classic horror Pinhead. Yes. Hellraiser. Good call. Modern horror Jigsaw. Nice. General movie Alex DeLarge. Now that one I'm not familiar with. Who is that? I know.
No idea.
Rev, look it up. Who is Alex DeLarge?
I got you. Give me 1 second.
Jeepers Creepers. That's another good one. Yes. Like that one. Audience says, hi, Alex! So, of course, we had to go down the horror movie avenue. And I really want to find out who that is. So I'm going to look that up right now.
Interesting.
It's not an answer, man. Come on. What kind of sport are you on this?
I know. He is in Anthony's Burgess, I believe. A Clockwork novel original. Or words. From the novel A Clockwork Orange.
Okay, yes. Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
You guys have seen that, right?
I don't think I have.
Oh god, it sounds so familiar.
Rev, I know you have because we've watched it here a few times.
I don't think I stayed for the whole thing then.
Oh, probably not. It's very weird. Very twisted. Yes, Clockwork Orange you would like. And don't let your sister hear that because she absolutely loves it. So, yeah.
I'm going to text her real fast.
I knew the name sounded familiar. I just couldn't place it. Okay, so we are going to do a giveaway. And we're going to do a $10 USDC giveaway to somebody here. And we're going to make it really, really simple. How are we going to do it? Yes, Clockwork Orange. There you go. Share screen. I got to share that one. Type in the chat, hashtag Friday the 13th. Real simple. And we will be doing, let me write this down because I will forget otherwise. I know me. I'm going to go tell Wild Angel, hey, I'm giving things away again. So we're going to do $10 of USDC to one lucky winner here. And if you win, all you have to do is shoot me a DM with a screenshot verifying it's really you in a DM on Discord and your wallet address you want it sent to. Okay? And everybody is welcome.
I can write it down for you if you'd like.
Yes, please. That would be great. We'll do it here. Yeah, because I will probably forget halfway through the stream what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, absolutely.
So, no, and that's a great thing. These are all movies that I know, I love. It's like, man, great choices, guys. And did I miss anybody? She says, I already know where you sleep. Yeah, see, that's my horror movie right there. If I screw up, it's going to be like, Michael Myers, Friday the 13th. It's going to be everybody wrapped up in one because the wife is going to be angry. And if the wife ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So we all suffer. So, okay. Yes, Friday. Okay, my Discord's went off. Hold on, I just heard something. What did I hear?
It wasn't me that time.
Nope. Who have I got? Okay, I guess. Okay. I talked about, for those who just tuned in, Sandwars alerted me earlier that there's a scammer running around pretending to be me, saying, hey, invest this, or promising crazy returns. Guys, don't trust it. Don't believe it. I'm not the type to do that. If I'm going to come to you, I will have a voice chat. I'll have a video call, something like that. So if somebody named Serenity pops up, right-click on their PFP, find out when they joined. And I'm going to share this here real quick to see. I don't even know when I joined.
You can go ahead and use my account if that'll be better.
Okay, I'm just got to put it up on the screen here. There we go.
I don't know if you can see it on your own or not, so that's why I said that.
May 5th, 2018. So yeah, if they haven't been in Discord in at least 5 years, it ain't me. Just so you guys know. And I'm going to start glitching, so I got to close that up. Okay. So, what have we covered? Okay, we covered our favorite horror movies. We're doing the drawing right now. Those are coming in. Thank you, guys. So, tonight's game night, of course. Now, we talked about Star Atlas, which I think is a fun passive one. I don't know a ton about it. But if you're in space exploration, definitely check it out because there's a lot of great information out there. And I think it's going to be a huge game. There was actually one content creator did a video talking about the Star Atlas token, that they were just collecting them, just the tokens. That's it, because they think this is going to go to an absolute parabolic level, and it might. I mean, if it takes off once the game launches, it could be huge. So that's where we go from there. Okay, the next one, of course, all of us on screen know about this one, and we're going to go in and we're going to have some fun on this one.
Oh no!
Oh yes. I got to make some money up because I'm giving money away. So we're going to do that. Now, for next question for you guys in the audience. What is your favorite game that you're currently playing? And I don't care if it's on a console, PC, if it's on a phone app, what it is. What game do you constantly turn to on a fairly regular basis to play it?
I didn't think about that one. That one hurt.
I'll bet. You play like 8 games at the same time. I was like, what the hell, man?
Hey, okay. It's 9, thank you.
Okay, that sounds better.
What's yours, Dad?
It's 2. It's Modern Warfare and Subnautica. Kind of depends on what I'm doing. I don't know. I've got burnt out on Subnautica because I've played it so much. I've solved it so many times. The first couple hours is kind of fun, but after a while, the ending, collecting to build the rock ship to get away, it's like, okay, that's just boring. So I'll just delete and restart again. And let's see. Wild Aim says, Bitfighter is the only one I play. Awesome. Yes, that's good. Because Wild Aim, you're going to have to log in because we're going to be heading to the HQ here very soon to have some fights. RSG says, Fortnite and PUBG. Okay. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I might have to get into that. I don't even think I got the season pass yet.
Apparently they just added a new season. Tiana told me.
Oh, crap. Okay, I haven't. It's been probably a good month since I played Fortnite. So I got to ask.
It's been a good year since I have.
So RSG, I got to ask, do you play with the building on or off? So we'll see what it says. I'm curious if he's the builder or not. Wild Angel says, yay! Personally, I hate the builders. Those guys drive me insane. They click twice and all of a sudden they have like a 30-story tower. Like, what in the hell?
My favorite video about that is the guy who he's rolling up on this guy and he shoots him once in the head with like a marksman rifle. And the guy builds out like 50-foot tower. Like, just hit him once and then like he sat down in a chair and watched this guy just build his tower super duper high. And then the guy overlooked him, goes shoot him, and then he just gets out of the chair and shoots him in the head and kills him.
See, that's evil. I love it. So Accent's Matrix, yes. We've been expecting you, Mr. Anderson. Yes. So the red pill or the blue pill, Alex? Which way are we going tonight? And Rich says, I haven't played video games in over a year, but I love watching YouTube channel that plays Days? Which one's Days?
It's DayZ, is how it's pronounced.
Daisy. Okay, what is that? I don't think I've played that one.
From what I know little about, it's kind of like an open world survival game where there's PvP and PvE, and it's set in like a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
It's supposed to be a semi-hyper-realistic kind of trying to live.
See, I like that idea. This might be fun.
You can also shoot out enemy legs and stuff and cause them to not be able to move quite as fast. I believe weight is a thing. I believe hunger and thirst are a thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, we're going to check this one out. Easy game. Okay. Put that on my list. I'm writing that down right now. That sounds like a fun one. And I do like the ones that really get me going, not only on the adventure stuff, but also if there's some jump scares and some things where suddenly a zombie jumps out at you. That's kind of fun.
Oh, by the way, guns do jam.
Oh, that would suck.
I watched a video where this dude was looking up a flight of stairs with a what is it? PMP, I think is what it is. One of the German or Russian handguns.
Okay.
And went to fire at him, and the first round jammed to feed, and he's like, "Oh, you're so lucky this jammed, or I would have you murdered." It's like, "Oh boy." Then the dude came rushing out with a sledgehammer, and he ended up dying. It's like, well, I guess sledgehammer wins over jammed weapon.
Yeah, jam weapons don't work so well.
No, they don't.
Yeah, RSG says, I haven't played in a couple months, but I do both. Okay. See, I avoid the building. It drives me insane, so I just totally skip that. But yeah, we're definitely have to do some game time. And see, Rooster says, haven't played video games over a year, but I love... Oh, okay, no, we did that one. That was right. Fallout 76, great community, great event. Now, what is Fallout 76? Let's check this out.
Fallout 76.
Bro, you explain it.
Fallout 76 is a game, obviously, in the Fallout series, where it's basically a nuke went off. And the only people who survive are people who went into these Fallout shelters. And you're one of the basically people who survived. And you're in this post-apocalyptic world. And 76 is actually turns the whole concept of the Fallout games on their head. Because you play with people online. Instead of...
Okay.
Usually they're single-player games where you're going with NPCs and you're going on this adventure. They're usually like, find your kid after the zombie Fallout happened.
Okay. Interesting. I'll have to check that one out too. I'm making a list of these guys.
Yeah, I'm always going to be very long.
It is. So, and of course, Mom says word trip. Yes, Mom plays a lot of word games. Now, I've talked to her about this because every time I go over, her computer has all these things on it. I'm like, where did this come from? I downloaded a game. Be careful where you guys are downloading your games because, yeah, you never will know what you could end up with. But I think it's great. I mean, obviously, Mom is not a spring chicken. She's still younger than most. But it's great to know that, somebody in that age bracket is still playing video games, is investing in crypto, and is all the way around staying more on the younger cutting edge. I think that keeps us young. So my hat's off to you, Mom, for staying young. Good girl. World War Z is pretty cool, too. I played that. I think I played that, but I don't remember.
That one's pretty cool.
That's it? Okay. I don't remember if I played World War Z. I know I've seen it several times.
What stood out to me in that game was just the sheer amount of zombies.
I've seen the movie. Yeah, there's a shitload of them.
Yeah,
also, yes, the AI is very much like the movie, where if they can't reach you, then they will start to pile up to reach you.
That sucks.
It really does, because there's nowhere you're safe.
Oh, I like that. See, that's what's fun. I'll do me YouTube. I like watching it. Yeah, that would be great, Rooster. Please do, buddy. I am always up for that. Yes, I love gaming because I really think this is the next evolution. And so one game that's right now just got released that I know all of us on stage here have played is Bit Fighters. Now, if you guys don't know about Bit Fighters, it's kind of like the classic Street Fighter game, except it's NFT based. So you actually own the fighters. But what's even more fun is when you go into fight, you're playing for Bitcoin. Yeah, actual Bitcoin. So you ante up 50 bits. Now, we did the math before, Qrow. I think that was what, like $1.14 or $1.27 or somewhere in there?
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Right. And that's your ante for the fight. And so you both have to ante the same amount. It's a 60-second fight. Whoever wins gets their entire pot back plus 80% of the other person's prize. 20% goes to the communities, goes to paying for the servers. It goes to the gang that you're a part of. It goes to the treasury, and I know there's something else. A couple different places, but basically it works out to 10% of total profit, or total win. And we'll get into that here in just a second. Thank you, Rooster. I just heard my DMs go off. So I will check that out, brother. David, my man from the Pillars. Good to see you, brother. So, and if any of you guys want to jump on stage with us and have a chat and just hang out with us, DM me and I will shoot you a link. And we'll open this up to everybody. All the VIP family members, of course, if you're part of that, you've already got the link. You get invited to every single one. But tonight we're going to open it up. It's a Friday night party. Let's have some fun. So anybody who wants to hop up here, shoot me a DM or let me know, and I will send you a backstage pass. Oh, thank you, David. You're so sweet. You're my favorite Pillars guy. Just don't tell Mad Hatter. Shh. He always tries to take my 10. And now David is from the Pillars community, guys. And if you don't know about the Pillars, it's one of those communities I love to be a part of because they're always educating, growing, and teaching. And they have some of the best AMAs, or they call them CEEs now. Community events. I forget what it's called. It's an AMA, but it's a new term. But they're just launching a whole new aspect where being part of the community actually pays revenue as well. So check it out. And I will put a link to the Discord in here. Invite link. Let me find it here real quick. There's my Pillars. And we're going to invite people. And yeah, because I mean, the whole thing is we're growing together. Community engagement events. Thank you, David. I don't know why I have such a problem with that. Yes, community engagement events. Because it's not just listening, it's asking questions, it's digging down and finding the details, not only about certain projects, but also they have crypto classes, blockchain basics, which is done by Alpha Cruz and Smiley Girl. We had Smiley Girl on here just the other day, and absolute blast. They teach so well. Today's talk was about artificial intelligence. What's going to happen when they take over the world? That was an awesome chat. I loved it. Thanks, buddy. Hey, guys, I think it's great. It's one of those, if I'm getting value in something, I want to share it with my community. And if we all grow together, then, man, we're going to take over the world. It's going to be awesome. Patricia Spud. Yes. And by the way, David, you know what? I am very proud of you for being a Spud. I'm a Spud myself. We're all Spuds here. So you're in the right crowd. Okay, so guys, you feeling like doing some gaming? Oh, wait, we have a giveaway. Let's give something away.
I'm ready for a little bit of adrenaline.
Get the adrenaline flowing. I like it.
Dave.
Share screen, giveaway tool, StreamYard. Okay, guys, I'm going to throw this up again, and I'll give you like a few more seconds. Just type in the chat, hashtag Friday the 13th right now. And this is going to be for $10 USDC. Just say, hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, and it'll buy you another drink.
All right, really quick, I would like to say that it is just Friday 13th. No space, no Friday the 13th. Just Friday 13th. Make sure you put that in the chat to enter the giveaway.
Very good. Well done, sir. See? You ought to host these things.
You always say Friday the 13th. It's just Friday 13th.
Yeah, I kind of screwed that one up, didn't I?
Yeah, I noticed in the chat that Roostar had put Friday the 13th, and I don't think he's entered, so I want to make sure that he gets entered in, or she,
good catch.
whomever they may be. And Grandma had not put Friday 13th; she put Friday space 13th. So,
right, I probably said Friday the 13th, Rooster. Sorry, buddy, that's my bad. Yes, good catch, Rev. Thank you. So, Rooster, definitely type it in again. Friday 13th. I left the out. I left the. That's like I'm stuttering.
How many times can you say the without losing your mind?
Too late. I already lost it, man. What are you talking about? Potato Dave in the building, yeah, buddy. It says, I'm working, but I've got a few minutes. Okay. Glad you're here. Fix my what? So Rooster, it's you put Friday the 13th. It's just Friday 13th. Yeah, see the difference there, buddy? Look what's on your screen.
There we go. He just got it in. All right.
Okay, there. Yeah, perfect. All right. We want to make sure you got in. Everybody else, hop in. And guys, you guys on stage, you can do this as well.
I already have.
Of course you do.
Well, so did Qrow.
Okay. Are we ready? Everybody in?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. $10 USDC. And we're going in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. And the winner for their first giveaway tonight is Joe. Congratulations, love. And yes, technically she can win too. I mean, everybody can win. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I heard screaming from the other room. It's like, yep. That's great.
Oh, I wonder who won that one.
Go figure. Okay, you know what? Let's refresh the wheel, and let's get prepped for our next giveaway, which is hold on. I can't talk and type at the same time. I will screw it up. There we go. Bit Fighters. Haha, that's the game we're going to be talking about. Mom, you missed it. I'm sorry, dear. Now we moved on. So, Mom, right now, type in hashtag Bit Fighters like you see on the screen. We're going to give away a Bit Fighter. Why? Because that's the game we're going to play. So, everybody throw it in the chat, hashtag Bit Fighters, and I'm going to give away one of my personal Bit Fighters to one of you. Okay, so let's change screens here and stop share and share screen. Okay. Now, we talked about this earlier. We've had some launch parties. We've had some live events. We've had a lot of things going on with Bit Fighters, guys. Now, if you decide to mint a Bit Fighter, okay, let me give you the link to this here. So here is the link to go to Bit Fighters to do your own research. Decide if this is right for you. As a gamer, fighting for Bitcoin, for me, that's a blast. And a straight-up combat, punch them in the face kind of game, totally my style. And in fact, we've had some tournaments. I won one of them. Qrow won one of them. No, you won two. You won two of them, Qrow. I took second one. I got first and second. He got first and first. Cheater.
I got third.
And you got third. So, yeah, you got first, second, third for the last tournament for the Bit Fighters right here on stream. So that's what we're going to get into, guys. So if you want to check it out, and I definitely recommend here at the top, there's your white paper. And, of course, I click it, it doesn't pop up because I'm sharing the screen. But you get your links to the top for your white paper, your Discord, all that. Now, I'm going to put one stipulation on the giveaway. If you win a Bit Fighter, you must be in the Bit Fighter Discord and say hi, Serenity, in general chat to verify you're actually there. So let me share that link with you guys. So invite people. And here you go. So type hashtag Bit Fighters in the chat for the giveaway and be a part of the Bit Fighters Discord. Just join them, say hi, Serenity, or Serenity, something like that. It's a reference that I know it's really you. Okay. Let me close that out. Okay, so let's go in. Now, once you get your fighters, you're going to have a whole army like this, depending on how many you get. Each one of these fighters to mint costs, let's go check this out, 0.0025 BTC. Now, that's Bitcoin on the Avalanche blockchain. Okay, just so we're straight, we're all running on Avalanche. And that works out to what? 27, 1, 2, 3 times. Oh, that's right. You have to mint in a quantity of 5, 10, or 20. Okay, that's one thing they change after the launch. So you're going to mint 5, 10, or 20 at a time. Okay, so if you mint 5, they're at 0.0015 BTC. RSG token says rigged. Dude, it's really easy. Just type hashtag BitFighters and then just join in the community to say hi. And if you leave right after that, after you get to say hi and you look around, somebody's, greets you, then that's up to you. Hopefully you'll stick around and you'll enjoy it. So I can tell you that BitFighters, I have a small horde. I think everybody up here has a small horde of them. But everything's run on Bitcoin. How many do you have?
I have 5.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, only 5.
That's it.
So with 5 Bit Fighters, you were able to take 3rd place in a tournament. It's pretty badass, man.
Well,
So
I
it's
did
not like you
have
have to
a little bit of skill on my side and 2 good opponents right in front of me. That definitely trained me to be better.
Yes. Okay, so let's head to the HQ, guys. And Zach, if you're watching this, buddy, jump up here. I know you've got a link. Tell us about it. Walk us through this. So let's go have some fights. Wild Angel, I know you've got a Bit Fighter. I expect to see you there. And anybody else who wants to hop in, go head over to the Bit Fighters. Let's check this out. But if you don't know what it is, that's okay. We're going to run through it real quick for you. Hopefully we can get some people wound up and in the HQ. This is where it's going to get fun. I take in Red Woofer. Ha ha ha. We got 6 people in HQ. Right on. Oh, did I share audio? Can you guys hear that punching? Kind of whooshy sound?
It's hard to tell because I'm in the game.
I know, me too. Okay, so everybody, boys, girls, cats, dogs, small farm animals, welcome to Bitfighters HQ. This is where the game occurs. Now, we've got some exciting news that I want to share with everybody here. Being part of the Down Home Crypto Discord community has always been one of those, I wanted to make it beneficial to everyone. Not only on fun, but on education, but also giveaways. Making sure everybody gets to get some earnings. So after talking to Zach and Vader, I have gotten a partnership built with Bitfighters. We are going to have Serenity brews in the brew machine. Net revenue from that Discord community. Oh man, we're gonna find Angel Fire. Okay, Poncho Man's gonna take a drink. Come on, get him, Angel, get him. Don't let him, don't know. Let him drink. Now you gotta beat him down.
Silence as the fight occurs for all watching.
Yeah, we're sitting here watching the fight. This is where it gets fun, guys. So essentially what you're doing, and I'll run you through this on the next one, 60-second timer right there at the top. And your top bar is your health, your bottom one is your stamina. Health hits 0, you actually die. But you don't lose your NFT. There you go, you can hit exhausted state and keep getting knocked down, which is what's occurring right now. And there you go. At the end of the timer, winner pops up, and it says in chat who the winner was. Poncho Man won against Angel Fire right there. There you go. It's very simple gameplay, but remember, you're fighting for Bitcoin. Okay, that's what's exciting about this is you can go in and you can play a few rounds and you make a few bucks in Bitcoin. Now, of course, right now a fight is only about $1.25, $1.30. It's 50 bits is the minimum ante on that. But think about this for a second: is you're only going for $1 something right now. In a year from now or 2 years from now, what is that dollar's worth of bits that you won going to be worth? Think about it. I mean, this could be a huge revenue stream over time. You come in and fight 2 or 3 times, you're making 50, 100 bits, 200 bits. But what that's worth when it does a 10x, hits a new all-time high, that's going to be stupid, crazy money. And you get to do it while having fun.
Rub the dub.
Sorry, I started itching all of a sudden drastically. So as I was saying before I got distracted from the fights, because I do get excited in the gameplay of this, is over here, after a fight, of course, you need to buy brews. So when you go here to the brew machine, a price of brew is 5 bits. Now, the Down Home Crypto Discord is going to have their own Serenity brew. And half of those bits will go to the Down Home Crypto Discord, okay? Half goes to the game server itself, the treasury, to keep the game running, things like that. The other half goes directly back to our community. Now, just to let you guys know, I have been working on a crypto project in the back end that will hopefully be released first of next year. This will be one of those revenue streams to fuel that and return back to the investors. So this is one of those where if you're in the community, if you want to support the Down Home Crypto and just have fun with it, knowing that this is what's given out at giveaways like this, like the $10 we just gave away, this is the kind of things that pay for it. The Bitfighters I'm giving away now. Remember, type hashtag Bitfighters in the chat. Yes, this is how we are able to do those giveaways. So it's one of those trying to give it all back to the community. It's not to get rich. It's not anything like that. It's solely to resupply it back to you guys and gals. Okay, so let's go through the... sorry, my eyes just start itching bad.
Round 2.
Round 2. Fight!
I'd like to see Angel get back in the ring.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Okay, so once you have your fighter, real simple gameplay. Let's see, hold on. Oh, Angel says she forgot her drink. Just joined the Discord. All right, RSG. Good to see you, brother. I will, let me verify. I'm going to go see that he's in there. And I see a thing there. Look at that, the game. Serenity, what's up? Hi, Rooster. Hey, yes, I'm reading the Discord chat right now. So this is what it's all about, guys. It's finding the good communities. It's passing around with everybody and having a ball. Medzik boy, welcome. Hello, fighters. Yes. So if you don't know about Bitfighters, like I said, basically you get your fighter. From here, you run in the HQ. Thank you. I got eye drops because yeah, my left eye won't stop itching. And when you're ready to fight, you come over here to the bet machine, click on that, and you click fight. Now you can, the minimum ante, as it says right here on the screen, is 50 bits. You can turn around and bet as much as you want. And how this is going to work, if you get multiple people in there fighting, let's say you put a bet of 500 on yourself, somebody gets on with 100 or just 50, just an ante. It will delay and it keep trying to find a match for you at 500. If there's nobody there, it'll drop you to 400. Nobody there, 3. Now keep going until you meet up with a fighter of your same bet status. Not based on skill, not based on name or anything else. Just on your wager that you put towards your fighter. Now currently it's just launched about 2 weeks ago, right? That was our launch party 2 weeks ago?
I think it's further than that. I think it was 3 weeks ago.
Is it 3? I don't know. Time races so fast. But literally, it's one of those where it's still early. It's still in the young stages. And right now, pretty much all crypto projects are having issues getting momentum because nobody wants to put money into it. This is one of those, you get a fighter for $5-6, and then it costs you $1 per fight. That's it. Revenant, I should say, just paid $70 for Modern Warfare 3. So I mean, $5 for a character I own versus $70 for a game that I get to borrow. That seems like a no-brainer. That's just me. Yes, good job. Hashtag Bitfighters, guys, because we're going to give away one of my Bitfighters. And you know what? I'll even let you guys pick which Bitfighter. I'll bring out my screen. I'll let you guys pick out the fighter I transfer and give out. Oh, Shadow took out Wild Angel. Oh, that's bad. Sorry, love. Okay, time to get in the ring here. So, quick pointer, guys. Before you get going, and this is one of those, open your inventory and equip a brew. Make sure that's equipped before you start the fight or you will regret it. Spaceman. That is Revenant. I know that's Revenant. This is going to hurt. Okay. See what you got, Chuckles. Ooh, who's Shadow? Here's who Shadow is. Shadow, you hanging out in here? If so, let us know. Oh, it's Shadow and Spaceman. Now, something else that's really exciting is next month, I just read some update on the roadmap. We are going to be able to bet on the fighters in the ring. So literally, if these two are going at it, I will be able to go here and bet on that fighter because I think Spaceman is absolutely going to destroy Shadow. I'd put 100 bits on that. Absolutely.
Why do you think that?
Because I know who Spaceman is.
Who is it?
That's you.
No, it's not.
Was that Qrow?
Yep.
That's Qrow. Okay. That's Qrow over there. That's why he's so focused.
Whoa, game. Start working, please.
We get close to the ring so you guys can see this. Yes, Rooster, you will get to pick. I'll put up a pile of my NFTs on the screen, whatever fits on the screen, and I'll let you guys pick which one you want. So whoever wins that giveaway will say, yes, I want that one on the screen. You get to pick whichever fighter I put up out of my grid. We're not going to scroll through the whole grid. Ooh, looking ugly. There you go. Final kick.
Ascend.
Yes, he killed him. There you go.
Good fight, Spaceman.
Good fight indeed.
Well done, sir.
I may or may not have flopped the bars in my head, thinking that I was Spaceman. I was like, oh yeah, I got health. No.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm curious who Filbert is. Come on, Filbert, jump in the ring, bud. Okay, I'll go in here. We'll see how we do. No, not all my NFTs, Rooster. Just the ones that pop on the screen. I'll walk you through it when we get there. Trust me, but you will get to pick if you win.
Which one's your favorite?
Not telling. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you queue up for a fight. See, I put Red Roofer in, and then Shadow, of course. So that's going to be Rev. So now what I need to do is look at his stats real quick. There we go. He's got a power kick, low health, stams are matched. Okay, so it's going to be an interesting one. I have more defense than he does, so I can take a little bit more of a hit, and I have more health. So, going toe-to-toe, I can outlast him. Oh, he got it off. You suck.
You let him do you like that?
I did. That's I got wet off too. Whoa, why is my kick? Ah, crap. Okay, stop playing. Oh, I'm exhausted, that's why. Okay, yeah, I was exhausted. See, the problem now, Shadow, is I've got more health than you do.
Meow.
I'm gonna let you beat me down? There's no way. Oh, shit. Yes!
Good fight.
That was a good fight.
Quite a
So here
bit
you go,
more
guys.
health.
There's the receipt. So my ante was 50 bits. Their ante was 50 bits. So total prize was 100 bits. 10%, sorry, 10% of the total prize goes back to building maintenance, the gang, which that's the Serenity gang. So that comes right back to our community, and I give it right back to the players. 2% goes to treasury. 2% pays for the servers. 1% goes to the prize pool. Now that's going to have prize fights, whether they'll be doing weekly or monthly. And I know Zach and Vader have been working on that. Whether it's going to be a bracket fight or last man standing, how that's going to work, we don't know yet. But there will be prize fights. And then 1% goes to the jackpot. So when you name your fighter, you have to pick a lucky number. And so you can literally just be standing in HQ, hanging out, shooting the shit with people, and a jackpot comes up and you can win it because your number matches the jackpot. Literally. There are so many different ways to make Bitcoin. Being a part of the Bitfighters community is freaking amazing. And that's why I'm a huge supporter of it. And I love the fact that Zach and Vader are both professional gamers in their day jobs. That's what they do. Professional game developers. Sorry, correct that. This is what they've been doing in their off time. Their personal time is making Bitfighters. So the fact that these guys have been doing this for years for AAA game companies, now they're doing it for us. Dude, that's pretty impressive for me. But that gives you an idea. So I put 50 in, I got 90 back. So you go 60 seconds, I made 40 bits. So if I make 80, 90 cents every 60 seconds, it's not a bad deal. Iron Fist and Mamba. Okay, who's placing bets? What do we got? We need to place like some random bets here. Okay, and Wild says, I want the one that looks like Mario. You know what? Wild Angel, if you win, and he happens to be on the screen when I put it up there, because keep in mind, my stack of NFTs is like 3 screens long. So I'm going to scroll up to a point, and then anybody on the screen at that point in time, that's fair game.
Close your eyes and kind of do a scroll motion.
Now, they get to say, I want that one that looks like that. Cool.
I meant like to pick which screen.
Oh, no. No, because there's 2 I want to keep. Red Whooper is one of them. She's one that I have had since the beginning. Because yes, a piss-off red-headed dog that has a hell of a kick. Yeah, that's a good fighter. So
Oh yeah.
I've had her through the tournament. She's one that I've kind of grown attached to. Congratulations, Iron Fist. Well done. It says, when I finally have enough power to run a computer, I plan to start gaming again. Absolutely, Rooster. And, you know, Bitfighters, they're looking at making this mobile. I believe it's first of the year, isn't it, Qrow? Remember?
Something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking, I know they're going to take it to mobile gaming. So, okay, let's go ahead and change screens real quick here. And see who's here. Okay, we've got 7 entries. Let's, okay, stop screen. Present. And share screen. Wait till, okay. So, guys, I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Type in the chat, #Bitfighters.
You know, I was
And
about
we will
to say, let's get some adrenaline going on a nice giveaway. You already beat me to it.
Yes. Let's do it. Live off the grid. So that will be exactly Rooster. Yeah, they're working on this. But keep in mind, this is only Vader and Zach. And this is what they've been doing in their after hours time. So they're cranking this out hard. Great part is we got to be a part of the beta testing and all that through these tournaments, being a part of the 1K Club community, which that alone pays passive income as well. So 40% of the treasury every month goes to the 1K Club card holders. That's another opportunity of just passive income. You don't have to play. You don't have to do anything. Just mint a 1K Club card. And last I looked, there were, what, $232?
About, yeah.
$232, I think. And there's not that many of them. We'll check that out here in just a second. I can give that exact one. Wild Angel says, going for pizza. Really? I would ask the pineapple question, which we've been asking on every Freaky Friday, but of course, we all know in this family. Everybody gets pineapple.
My pizza tonight definitely had pineapple.
Hey, Serenity, I had a question.
Yes.
Although a while ago you talked about a gang for bit fighters. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Okay. So, actually, let me do that as soon as I do the giveaway, because that way I can change my screens. And I will. So, Rev, remind me on that one. Thank you. Okay. I'm giving you guys enough time. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big money, no whammies. Crap. I gotta. There it is. Hey, here we go. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Who's gonna get it?
Whoop, whoop.
Who's going to pick their own bit fighter? Alistair. And by the way, like I said earlier, Alistair is Revenant, so Revenant gets to pick.
Oh boy. Oh, this will be interesting.
Congratulations.
Thank
you
you.
do not get to come in the room and look.
I want Red Woofer.
No.
He's on my screen. You said any on the screen. I see him
haven't
right
brought
there.
the screen up yet, so hang tight. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the fighters. Hold on, let me try to get my screen set up here so I know what I'm doing. And Rooster says, yes, pineapple. Rooster, I love you. That's right. Pineapple always goes on pizza. I don't care what kind of pizza it is. Pineapple lives on pizza. That's just the way it works. At least for me.
I wouldn't say every pizza, but most pizza, yes.
I would.
There's some that would throw off the proper specific pizza. I can't name one exactly, but like Hawaiian, it's a need, obviously. But then there's some that pineapple is very good on. But there's some that you just can't put pineapple on, in my opinion.
Okay, so I'm going to go right here. Trying to get as many on the screen as I can. Okay. I can fit. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got to share my screen. Haha. Okay. Share screen. Bit fighters. Okay. So there you go, Rev.
Can I see the stats for some of them?
Nope. You get to pick right there. What number across and what number down? And yes, I even have Bruiser in there. I have John Lennon. You've seen me fight those guys. And you have several of them that have no names at all. So you get to pick the names for them.
I don't want to steal Bruiser from you.
You want Bruiser?
I don't want Bruiser.
You don't want Bruiser, okay?
No, I kind of do.
Oh, if you want Bruiser, you want Bruiser. If you want him, that's yours. You won, bud. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Tell me
pass
which
me
one.
the Bruiser, please. I'd love to take one of your highlights.
Bruiser. Let's go see what Bruiser looks like. Bruiser is a level 20. 3 defense, 2 health, 5 kick, 2 punch, 3 speed, and 5 stand. Yes. He is a kicking machine. Okay. Bruiser is yours. I will put that down and I will get him transferred over. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. DM me your wallet address, Rev, and I will get him transferred over to you.
It is in Discord.
Good man. Okay. And RSG says, Bit Fighters! Okay, well, you missed that one, RSG, but I'm going to have another one here in just a bit, guys. So what question? Oh, that's right. We had a question about the games. So let's go through that real quick here. Okay, because I have to share screens and I have to do... So to let you guys know, I set the gangs up in a completely different wallet to be able to keep this separate and fair for the community. Because I want to make sure everybody's taken care of correctly. So, as you can tell, this wallet that has the gang wallet address has no Bitfighters in it. So any revenue coming in from Bitfighters, I know goes right back to the community. Okay, I keep it very separate from my game account because I don't want to mix the two up, and I want to make sure I'm fair about this. So if you go to mint a fighter, okay, and you use the referral link, and let me make sure I didn't screw this up because I do once in a while. Okay, so copy referral link. If you use this referral link, okay, that will put you in the Serenity game. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, as you saw when I won the fight, remember that receipt went down and it said gang gets 2% of the prizes, that 2% goes directly to the Serenity gang. And that is where me, as the leader of our gang, will redistribute that back out to the fighters based on the number of fights they've fought in and how much they've played the game. The more fights you have, the more revenue you get. So let's say we get $100, okay, of revenue for the gang for the month. From there, I'm going to look at, okay, Qrow did 200 fights. Rev did 100 fights. Someone else did 50 fights. So I'm going to break up that revenue that we got from the gang resources back to those players based on the number of fights you got. So if you have fought any at all in the Bitfighters, you will get paid back in the revenue from the wins. So the great thing is, even if you don't win all the time, but yet Qrow does. So let's say he won all 200 fights. You fought 10 times and you didn't win a single one. It's okay. You're part of the gang. We take care of you. You fought 10 times. You're getting paid revenue for those 10 fights. Whether you win or lose, I don't care. We as a gang are going to succeed. Okay. Now, of course, we only get that if we win the fight. So we've got to have some good fighters too. So that's why we are going to support. We're going to coach. We're going to help. We're going to train. We're going to do whatever it takes to make you the best fighter you can. And if that means we save up and we got to pass some fighters around or got to help you find a great fighter or a great gaming style, we're going to do that too. So that is the Serenity game. So it doesn't cost you anything because it comes right out of the winning prize fights. It goes straight to the gang, and that's redistributed at the end of the month to all the fighters who have actually participated in Bitfighters. Did I cover it?
Nice.
I think you did. I understood it.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I've got it straight in my head. I've got it planned out. Like I said, I've got a special wallet for it. I've got everything. And so, yeah, it's all planned out. It's ready to go. But also, guys, keep in mind that the brews are separate from the gangs. Now, the brews are going to the entire Down Home Crypto Discord community. So if you're not part of Down Home Crypto Discord yet, then one, I got to ask, why not? Because, I mean, that's like the coolest place to hang out, as we know. The biggest thing is I want to make sure that not only am I giving good education, good value, but also some rewards. Because I think, we wouldn't be here. Down Home Crypto wouldn't exist. I wouldn't exist in YouTube and this world if it weren't for your guys' support. So any revenue streams we get, I want to give back to the community. And that's what it's all about. So I'm going to shoot copy the link here. There we go. If you're not part of the Down Home Crypto Discord, there you go. There's the link to the Discord. Now, also, guys, keep in mind, that is where the Rags to Riches voting occurs. Everybody gets to vote. So if you guys don't know about it yet, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Cyril, Kira, and myself do a Rags to Riches show. Real simple concept. Cyril puts in $25 every week out of his own pocket, but we invest where you guys decide. So over in the voting poll channel on Down Home Crypto, you can vote on a blue chip and a DeFi, and any DeFi you want. We really don't do the research and pick and choose. It's like, okay, you want to do that? Do that. And so we take out of that $5 or 20% goes to blue chips and 80% goes to DeFi investing. And what we're doing is try to utilize strategic investing strategies. Did that make any sense? Oh my God.
Yes.
That's
Tactics and strategy is very similar and
right. I felt like I stuttered on that. But we utilize Cyril's experience and my experience, and we use very structured investing strategies to build that back. Now, we've already done the math. I mean, we went to Wendy's the other day, bought 2 lunches, hamburger for me and my wife, cost $27. So one lunch, that's what we're investing every week. And we're going to do that for a year. We're going to see if somebody were to give up the price of, say, 2 pizzas or 1 lunch at McDonald's or Wendy's or somewhere, that could create a financial independence over time. That's really what we're trying to do, because the people that have a ton of money to invest, they probably already know what they're doing. This is all about trying to help the people that have no idea. They're living check to check. They don't have a 401k. They're not investors, but they don't want to work that dead-end job forever. So that's my passion. That's my desire, is to help. By doing that is also giving back to the community, because they don't have a bunch of money. So if I can get any kind of revenue stream, like the brew machines, things like that, and I can return it back to the community, I'm all for it. Because you know what? I think if we support the brew machines and that goes to the community, we can have somebody who is just straight by, take information from Rags to Riches, take a little bit of revenue from themselves. Still playing coming out of pop.
Close your Discord.
What?
It's like
You
close your
were
Discord.
really like muffled almost and
Yeah,
staticky.
Yes, I have the Discord open. Thank you. So that is my vision. That is my goal. I want to make it so that anybody can start to earn, even if they have no money to invest with. Just be a part of the community. We'll make sure that happens.
Can I
And
add
that's another-
something?
Yeah.
So for everybody in chat that kind of heard the rags to riches idea and statement, Serenity has been on the top of the world with lots of money, and he's also been on the bottom with very little. And what he's trying to do with the rags to riches is show that instead of going out to buy a burger or fast food, being like, yeah, I have a little bit of extra money, I can splurge on whatever it may be. You could potentially take that and help benefit yourself and your family, if that is what you're doing. And you can grow that like $8.95 for a burger and make it $20, $30 in time. And the biggest thing that he's trying to do is reach out and help those that can't see the right path to investing and increasing profit. And that's a very big highlight for his Rags to Riches. I definitely think that that is something that everybody can potentially look into. Just maybe an episode or two. But if it's something that you really are interested in being like, maybe I don't need a burger, maybe I should invest, I would definitely check out Rags to Riches.
Well said. Thank you, Rev. Appreciate that. And so, Rooster caught us on technicality, and you're right, Rooster. See, the trick is I know Rev is part of Bitfighters, but I didn't clarify that, did I? So, because you are the only one, and I'm going to go verify this right now, because I don't want to be wrong. I'm going to go to Bitfighters right now. And sure enough, the only person I see over in Bitfighters that said anything, let me check general chat. See, good morning. Yep. The only one that said anything to Serenity in Bitfighters was Rooster. So, Rooster, here's the deal, buddy. You caught me on a technicality, and you know what? I absolutely embrace technicalities. So, you pick one of the fighters on the screen. You tell me how many over, how many down, and that fighter is yours. DM me your wallet address. You get a Bitfighter, brother. Haha.
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay, so let's catch up with chat. And Mom says, I tried to vote today and Discord wouldn't let you. That's weird. I did have to remake the DeFi vote because per Cyril's direction, we did remove only burns last night. When I did that, it did break the addition to it. So, Mom, I will come down probably tomorrow and remind me, and we will definitely get your votes in. Guys, remember, if you vote on Down Home Crypto, then we do a drawing during every Rags to Riches episode, and the voters are the ones who get to draw for $10. Mr. says, what the one with frog on it? The Frogger? This guy right here? Okay. Frogger's yours, buddy. DM me your wallet address, and I will send him over.
I love how he put what? The one.
I get it. I speak gibberish. I'm cool with that. Top left.
I think
You
it
got
may
it,
have
buddy.
been autocorrect. It always messes up people.
Frogger is going to Rooster. So DM me your wallet address right now, buddy, and I will do that while we're on the stream so you can hop in the HQ.
Well, congratulations, Roostar. You now have a Bitfighter.
Oh, you're working. Okay. Yeah, DM me when you can, brother. Do I already have your wallet address? Let me check. I'm going to let you guys chat for a second. Actually, you know what I need to do is I need to bring up the game. So we know it's the Frogger, top left corner, right next to John Lennon. And just died. Frogger.
You say camera
left.
just died?
Pin.
Right.
Oh,
Frogger's number 198. That is his token ID. 198. Got it. Okay, so let's bring the fight back up. And yeah, congrats, Richard. I think so. Yeah, got it. You should. You won a drawing. I agree. Yes, he absolutely won 198. And so, just so you know, As you can see right there, there's your Frogger guy, 198. He does not have a name, does not have a lucky number yet, so you get set those. He's got a 4 defense, a 5 health, a 3 kick, a 1 punch, 4 speed, and 3 stam. Solid. That's okay. You can hold on to it, buddy. This takes off. These things that are now $8, just think what they're going to be worth when Bitcoin hits the next all-time high. That's why I got a pile of them. One is to give them away. The other is because, yeah, these could be worth something. Be some crazy stuff. You have 5 Bitfighters on your own and now 6. Right on, brother. Hey, I'm happy to add to the army. Now, if you're not part of the Serenity gang, that is something that they're going to roll out. I think it's next month, where you can change gangs. Whatever referral code you use, and if you didn't use one, that's when you want to set one. Otherwise, I can tell you that if you minted a Bitfighter without a referral code, that 2% goes to a dead wallet address. Yeah, 0x00000. I checked on the contract. It's going to a dead wallet. So we don't want to be sending Bitcoin to a dead wallet, guys. So definitely pick a gang, even if it's not mine. That's totally okay. I guarantee, we're going to hunt you down and we're going to fight and steal your Bitcoins, because that's what Serenity gang does. But biggest thing, guys, is if you're not part of one, definitely get in one, because you don't want to be sending Bitcoin to a dead wallet.
Hey, Serenity.
Yes.
Real quick, if you check your DMs, I did get a picture of that specific NFT, so then it'll help you remember.
Got it. Yeah, I wrote it down too, and I'm looking for Rooster. Rooster right there. Gotcha, Rooster. I see it. I got it. I'm copying right now, and I'm going to send that. So.
All right, cool.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put up the game, and let's get some more fights going, guys. Let's get back in the HQ. What did I break?
You broke it. Congratulations.
I did.
He breaks a lot of things.
Oh, I have to pick somebody first. Okay, where's my Red Roofer? I lost her.
Red Rover.
No, that's Colonel Custer. Rock, Bruiser. Also got to send Bruiser over to Red Roofer. Okay. Let's get some fights going. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Thank you. Absolutely, brother. Okay, so who else we got in HQ? I see Spaceman. I see Filbert. I don't see Shadow. I don't see Wild Angel. Come on. Where's everybody at, guys? Okay, I'm going to put a shout out in Bitfighters.
Well, at the moment,
I'm a good man.
Oh.
Okay. Finding in the HQ.
Hey, Serenity, why is the green bar above your head empty? Or halfway empty? Do you want to explain that?
Yes, absolutely. Before I do that, Rev, get into a fight. So we got something to do. I need to send those real quick. So this is where the brew machine, I'll answer that question real quick. This is where the brew machine comes into play. Once you've done a fight, just type in Discord. So let me minimize that. So after a fight, of course, you got to refill your health because I got beat down. Now, stamina regens itself to a certain degree, or to full, but health only does a certain degree of it. So you go over here to the brew machine, and see a brew is going to cost 5 bits. Now, this is where I said this is going to benefit the community is there will be a Serenity gang or a Serenity brew, and that will have half the revenue going to Down Home Crypto Discord community. So we're going to buy some brews, 5 bits a piece. I don't need all these, but I'm going to get them anyway. Hey, punch them in. All right. And you check your inventory, and then as you drink a brew, it's going to fill the health. And it usually takes about 2. Unless I got beat down real hard, then it could be a problem. Then it might take 3.
Okay, so I have a question for both of you.
Yes.
If there is like a tiny sliver of white still where your health bar is and it's not full, do you truly think that it is definitely worth adding that little bit more for another drink?
Yes.
Or no?
Absolutely. We tested that a couple times. It may only look like a sliver of white at the end of your health bar. Once you get in the fight, that might be 10 points of health. That's a huge benefit. Yeah, we did test that in some of our... please understand, guys, between the 3 of us on camera, we have, over 700 fights by now?
Easy.
Yeah, with the three of us. And I can tell you that the next 5 players probably don't even come close to 200 fights. So we have easily, with the three of us, tripled anybody else or any other gang in the server for fight experience and time frame. So we are always happy to help. Tips, tricks, strategies, whatever we can do.
Fight.
Okay, so good thing is I'm still sharing that. I'm going to go to OpenSea right now, and I'm going to send some bid fighters. That way I don't have to worry about it, because I don't want to forget if it lets me. Spaceman, definitely watch your stamina. You get into bid fighters, you got to watch your stamina, guys. That is a huge thing. Huge thing. Oh my god, I can't even talk to him. Hey, I'm looking for Frogger. Where's my Frogger? Right past him. Come on. There's Bear. You guys are way too quiet while you're fighting. Come on. They're seriously focused on this.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Bitcoin's on the line.
Transfer.
You Poncho Man?
Yes, I am. Poncho Man is not very good.
Poncho Man is not very good.
Your kung fu is weak.
The
There you go.
biggest thing
Transfer
in-
complete.
Ooh.
Frogger is on the way, and I'm going to send a receipt for that. Rooster, right now, buddy. I want to make sure I do not forget. Make sure I'm in the right chat. See, this is where you guys have to entertain while I'm doing this.
Another thing with bid fighters that you should be aware of, viewers, if you do end up joining, is it may just seem like numbers, but those numbers do truly matter. As my Poncho Man has only 3 defense, where Spaceman had 5. So he was definitely able to take more beatings than I was. That's something you're definitely going to watch out for when you decide on a fighter to use.
Agreed. Okay, I got to find Bruiser. Bruiser? I need to get his number. Okay, so... Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I get these out. That way you can actually play the fighters that you won tonight. So you can hop in here. Okay, so we're going to have your fighters. Let's go find Bruiser. Connect. Come on. Thank you. Nope, I almost sent you the wrong one. Say again?
Talking to HP going again?
Yep. We have to entertain him somehow, or do we want to wait till Serenity's back in to watch?
Keep going.
Oh, it's gonna be a brutal bloodbath.
I mean, for me, yeah, it's gonna be very brutal on my end. You're gonna be maybe sweating slightly, not much.
I need to transfer Bruiser. I wonder if I can ooh, that could totally screw this up. If I transfer Bruiser while he's in the game, I may have to fix that. All right, Rooster got his fighter. Woo! Congrats, Rooster. My pleasure, brother. Yep. He verified he has received it. Now all he has to do is get his computer fixed and, yeah, get in here and start fighting. And says, I am getting pizza. Be back soon. All right, pizza and fights. I love it. Wildland says, big trick. Don't forget to equip a drink before you fight. Oh, God, yes. I think we have all done that many, many times.
Oh, yeah.
It's super painful.
Oh yeah, too many to count.
Yes.
Good fight, Spaceman.
Good fight indeed.
Ooh, Iron Fists going down. Okay, so, Qrow, share your screen. Okay. I'm going to pull out of this for a second. Go, and I'm going to add this. There you go. Okay, so now you're watching Qrow's screen. And so, come turn it over to you for a sec. I'm going to send Bruiser out. He's getting transferred out.
Heck yeah. And get some drinks in to heal up. Drink, drink, drink. Another.
May the best man rise, my good sir.
Yep.
Both casually with the first kick.
Right. Phased into each other.
Rev, I know I got your wallet address here somewhere. You send it again?
And messages between the scab.
I'm looking. I lost things. Ooh. Spaceman's getting hurt. This is interesting because the last time Spaceman just stomped on Iron Fist, now it's the other way around.
Good fight.
Very good, Spaceman.
There you go. So, guys, that's one thing I want to point out. Even if you jump in there and you lose a few times, utilize that to change your strategy. Just like we saw here, is Iron Fist turned around, changed his game strategy, and now all of a sudden he won and Spaceman lost. So, just because you may not have the perfect stats on your fighter, modify your game style. Because I can tell you, between the three of us, we have tried multiple game styles, and we found we can make almost any fighter win depending on who we're going against and the strategy we use. So, there's always a way to do it.
Amen.
And yeah. Would you guys agree with that? Have you ever found a fighter that cannot win?
No.
Yes.
Me neither. Have you?
Yeah.
No.
I had a fighter that could not win. He had very high defense, very high health, very high stam, but no kick or punch. It was all in stam.
And see, on that one, I would say he was a great one. If he has full max health, all he has to do is run and drink at the right time. I've seen Zach do it several times. ZZ, he'll just run around. He won't even fight. He'll just run around the ring. He'll make sure he gets a drink so he's full health at the end of the game. And that way, even if the other guy drinks, they can't beat him because his health is higher.
Well, yeah, but it's just one of those things that the numbers were just not on my side. I had 2 in punch, 2 in kick. It was doing little to nothing.
It can be very hard to win with a fighter, but it is not impossible.
Oh, it's not impossible. It's just hard to do.
Very challenging. And you know what? I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with Qrow. It's a challenging aspect. Rev, DM me your wallet again because I cannot seem to find it, buddy. After you get in your fight. Or whenever. Let's see.
Do, 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 do.
That is a current mood, my good sir.
Hello? Iron Fist has 14 kick. Yeah, that is brutal, Wild Angel. 14 kick is tough. That's where you really got to watch the stam and the defense. Because I've got fighters that have 14 kick. But they have no defense. So when they take the time to do that kick, they get walloped up. And I can't heal them up fast enough, or they drain their stamina down. And so that's really a misleading aspect. People think, oh, well, they got max kick. That's going to be the best damage. Well, it is. But if you're going to get hit and you're going to take full damage and the other guy has a high defense, they're going to mitigate it drastically. So that's one of those things you really got to watch. Oh, pin. It's in the pin? Oh, hey, look at that. It's in the pin. Yeah. I missed that part. Okay, I'm going to transfer him over to you right now. That way you can bring Bruiser in, and I'm really curious to see how you play Bruiser. I know how I play. And he's one I actually named, so he's one that I have done fairly well with. Okay, so Bruiser is on the way. He should show up in your wallet in just a second.
I'll have to check right after this fight.
Yeah, transfer complete. I'm going to copy the transaction ID. Keep this out. go. And I will close the Discord, minimize the Discord. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Go. Crazy psychotic redhead. That Turner was nice.
By 4 points.
Yep.
Yeah, but look at this
Good
damn
game.
Spaceman, man. You did awesome stand, man. Well played.
Well played indeed.
Wild Angel says, I stay really close to you. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. And Wild Angel also, yeah, we did a full tutorial, guys. If you're curious about Bitfighters at all, go back and watch the live launch party. We were on there for over 2 hours, giving tips, tricks, secrets. We broke down the player stats, what the attribute points are, how it mitigates damage, how it doesn't, movement tactics. All these things are in that. So I really need to cut that into just a tutorial video. But I left it in the live launch party because it was fun. We had giveaways. We had a blast. And we had a whole room full of people.
Oh, it was a good one.
Yeah. So, in fact, I will try to get the link to that one real quick and share that here just so. And of course, you're probably, whether you're watching this on Twitch or Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, all of this is listed on Down Home Crypto with Serenity YouTube channel. And so definitely check that out. And that's where the Rags to Riches, all the Freaky Fridays, tutorials. If you've got people, friends, or family that don't know anything about crypto, check out the Zero to Hero series. I did a complete series starting out what is a blockchain? So what is a layer one? So what is a dApp? How to make a wallet? What is DeFi? What is a liquidity pool? All these things are on there. Oh, look at that. Bruiser's already up and fighting. Oh, damn. Ooh, Spaceman's getting a walloping too. And there you go, guys. That's the link to the Down Home Crypto Discord or YouTube channel. Check that out. Go down to the live Bitfighters launch party. That has the full video breakdown. And I'll tell you pretty much anything you could possibly want to know about Bitfighters. I mean, we went deep into it. Come on, Bruiser. You got the salmon. Oh, there he goes. Drink. Simultaneous drinking. Okay. I do that damage. Lay into him. Come on. See, now it's close because Spaceman has more stam going.
Good
Oh,
fight.
Spaceman exhausted. Oh, yeah.
Good fight.
Good fight,
Bruiser for the
Spaceman.
win. Well played. Now you know why I like Bruiser.
Spaceman is awfully hard to beat.
He is. He is very tough to beat. Okay.
That defense
I'm
of
getting
5 really just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
messes with you.
Right. They mitigate so much damage that your powerhouse kicks don't have near as much effect as you think it would. And that's something you guys got to watch out for when you get into this.
Speaking of, doesn't your stamina also diminish along with you taking hits?
Yes.
Yes. Your defense uses part of your stamina. So granted, it mitigates damage, but it also can drain your stam down. So you might think, hey, not a problem. I've got high defense. I'm going to stand over here and just bleed off for a little bit because I got way more health. But they're going to exhaust you. They're going to drain your stam down just by hitting you. Because every time you defend, you're burning a stam. So that's definitely something to watch. Okay, so time for a fight, and then we're going to switch some gears here. Guys, if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. Definitely want to answer any questions you have. Whatever looks like fun. Give me your opinion. Do you think this looks like a game that you would play, or anything about it you want to know? I'll answer for you. And yeah, it's Friday. It's very informal. So anything, everything. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Oh, this can be weird. I have to fight myself. Seriously?
Always.
Got it. Okay. Said check your stam. I've got more health though. You're faster. Okay, I had to quit burning stam down. Oh no. The trick is all I have to do is have more health than you. gonna have to go down to the final round. Oh, I got that off. No way.
It definitely looked like you
that's
did.
screwed up. I totally had that drink off.
Good game, Red Woofer.
Good job. That was a good fight. I waited too long to go take that drink. I couldn't see the bubbles like you were exhausted. So I didn't know if you're just sitting there waiting for me to do it.
I was waiting.
That's what I thought. I didn't think you were quite low enough for that. I should have went in, done a couple kick, and let your defense drain your stamina to exhaustion state. You were so close, I could have done it. Good fight.
It really was a good fight. Now Red Woofer versus Bruiser. I think Bruiser wins.
I think it's time to switch it up, ain't that right?
You up?
Do you want to switch it up or you want to fight me?
Let's go for it. Go do a couple more fights. See if any more questions come in. Informal, do a shot. If I had shots, I would. Never been much of a shot guy. Actually, the funny part here, Rooster, my favorite drink is a fuzzy navel. It's about the most foo-foo drink on the planet. Peach schnapps and orange juice. That's it. Nothing against alcohol. I just don't like the taste. If I can taste it, I don't want it. But yeah, fuzzy navels I can drink all night long because I can't taste anything. Just tastes like fruit juice to me. It's like, hey, that works. So I'm curious, Rooster, you're at work, so you're probably not drinking, but everybody else, if you're kicking back, relaxing, enjoying, what are you drinking tonight? How do you find is the best way to relax on a Friday night if you're sitting here chilling with us having fun?
Mountain Dew.
Anything in it?
Fuck no.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Rev?
One more time? Sorry.
What are you drinking or enjoying this evening while you're sitting here chilling with us? Food, drink, anything?
A little bit of pizza and Diet Coke.
Well, it'd be nice to have pizza, but I don't know. I can't sit here on camera and eat pizza. That just seems wrong to me.
That's why my camera's off. Look at that.
You suck. Okay.
It was also because my girlfriend had brought me in a plate. So.
Aw, that was sweet of her.
Yeah.
I still won't do it.
She's also going to bring me a rag and stuff so I can eat in game and such as long as my hands are clean.
Dear love, I could use a drink refill if Wild Angel happens to be out there paying attention. That would be awesome. Thank you. Look at that service. Oh, no, that's Rev. Thanks, Rev. Okay, who am I? I'm fighting Spaceman. Okay. I thought I was fighting Rev for a second. Oh. Gonna get some people in the bid fighters in here. Come on. Where's our community fight sport? Okay, so I got 110, you got 108. 20. I've got 5 more health than you. You can't go toe-to-toe with Red Wolfer. She'll mess you up, buddy. Damn it. Oh, I thought I got it off. You're not getting it off. Oh, you did.
Got it off.
How the hell? You cheating scum. There's no way I can catch you in time. Get back here. I want to kick you in the head.
Gingerbread man.
Coward, stand here and fight. What's wrong with you? Oh, man. Good game.
You're the one who's all like, you can't go toe-to-toe. Fine, I won't go toe-to-toe.
No, you ran away. Oh, that was great. Good fight.
Good fight indeed.
Okay, guys. Any questions so far in Bit Fighters before we change gears? Drink refill. Thank you, sir. Okay. Any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts? Huh?
Oh, that's something that always sticks in my mind when someone says that. Questions, comments, heartfelt concerns.
Oh, damn. First drink on a dry throat always itches. Thank you, Rev. Okay. So, before we call it a night on Bit Fighters and we move on to our next game we're going to discuss and break down, let's Let's do another giveaway. What are you guys think?
Sounds cool to me.
Of course, sounds good to you. We're giving one of yours away, Qrow. Sorry.
Are
Didn't I
we?
tell you
Okay.
that?
Well, I'm cool with that.
I'm messing with you. I wouldn't make you do that. God, what am I doing? I just drew a blank. I went to find the giveaway screen. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Why is there air?
Exactly. Let's see who's paying attention. So, okay, there we go. Stop screen. We're going to present, share screen, and we're going to say, to celebrate today, yes. What else is there to bid fighters? That's a great question, Rooster. It's actually going to be a ton. Right now, there's the HQ and the fights, but literally the roadmap has stores, clubs, farming, mining, forging, weaponry, an entire MMO. Yeah, literally, it's going to grow out to a massive place. We're in the very, very early stages. So it's going to be getting in now. The price of Bitcoin, the price of what these fighters cost at like the $6-7 per fighter, to me is a steal. Once this goes up, think about it. If you're only paying, what is it, 0.002 BTC per bit fighter, that's like $6-7. That same 0.002 a year from now, think of what it's going to be worth. That's what these fighters are going to be worth. So for me, it just made sense to invest in a whole bunch of them. And then I get to pick and choose the fighters I want to keep, and the rest I'll put on the open market. And there's only 2,000 bit fighters available right now. Thank you. On top of that, there's also going to be training. There's going to be able to level up your fighters on their weak skills. There's so many different aspects within this. But yes, it is going to be a complete world ecosystem. We just happen to be at the very, very early stages. So pretty exciting stuff in my book.
Agreed.
Excuse me. Okay, so yes, hashtag Jason. There you go. Everybody's paying attention. And of course, as we know, Jason Jorge from Friday the 13th.
His last name always kind of makes me laugh, honestly.
Yeah, it really does. Like, it's not a very scary name. You know, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Jorge.
I think I knew a guy in school. I think his name was Jorge.
See, there's so many jokes I could make about that. I don't
Right?
know
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Would
many
you like a funny
degenerate
story
things,
time?
Story time? We have story time?
A quick story.
Oh, good. I like stories.
So I have a coworker at work, and his name is Jason. He met a girl, and her last name was Voorhees.
That's
So
just weird.
he
That's right, it is Voorhees, not Jorge. My bad.
they ended up going on a few dates and stuff, and they were like, "Hey, this might be cool." And she's like, "Hey, I'm moving out of state," and he's like, "I can't do that long-term stuff." So sadly, they ended up breaking it off. But he was really excited because if he did end up marrying her, he could change his last name to Jason or to Voorhees. So then he would be Jason Voorhees.
Oh my lord.
And they're going to move and retire at Crystal Lake.
I made that joke, and he said maybe.
Maybe that works. I like that. Tommy Z, my man. So, Tommy, brother, I understand you're busy. Sorry you're missing out on the fun. We're going to shift gears out of Bit Fighters. That's okay. We will have more fights going constantly. And, guys, definitely check out because the tournaments are going to start going on. There's a lot of things building up. They just released a new roadmap, like I said. So, definitely jump in the Bit Fighters Discord and learn about it and be a part of the community because I think it's going to be a long-term growth plan. Think about it. Most games are built on shit. They make up their own coins to get games, and they take all those games in Galaga. They blended it. I mean, they levels nothing close to it. It's built on bit.
Discord.
I'm not going to play that pattern. It's not going away, guys. So yeah, that's why I'm so excited for Bit Fighters.
Captain, my captain. Close your Discord, my man.
I don't have my Discord open.
Weird, you glitched way the heck out.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was great because as soon as you're like you were that entire thing, and then at the end you're like, and that is why, and you were perfectly clear. It's like,
It was planned. It's written.
See? Okay, yeah. Just means I gotta shut up and let's give away Bitfighter. So, got just another second here. Throw it in there. And RSG has a spaceman. I like it. Yes. Discord glitch. Sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, not a clue. Robot. Thank you for
Possession.
coming today. Yes, I need an exorcism. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big money, no whammies. Last Bitfighter. What do we got? And it goes to Wanda. Congrats. And I know exactly what Spitfighter she wants. She wants the one that looks like Mario. So yes, you will get the one that looks like. Now I hear the dog barking. Oh my god, even the dog's excited. Okay. So, Wild Angel, hit me up after the stream and I will get you your Bitfighter and it will be the Mario that you've been wanting. So, in fact, I think I even named it Mario. Just because I knew you were going to end up getting it. So, okay. And guys, in all this adventure and all this crazy fun and everything, the only thing I ever ask in return for everything I do is, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, come hang out and have fun with us. That's it. Violence says, thanks. Yep, thanks. Absolutely, dear. You will get your Mario you've been looking for. But giveaway's probably on over. So, time to change gears. So let's take a drink. I have bread and meal. It's like a prison feeding going here. Okay. Let's see. So, Qrow, go and close your stream. I'm going to remove mine. Maybe we just got too many streams going through my system.
Yoshi.
Okay, we're going to close that down, Okay, everything's closed. Discord's open. But we're not done. Because next thing we want to break down, of course, we're going gaming. So we start out with Star Atlas, which is good passive. Then we went to Bitfighters, which is a straight up combat, but crypto based. Now we're going to a straight up bloodthirsty, non crypto based, but I think it could be. Why are they not making these games crypto based? What are we going to talk about now is the release of Modern Warfare 3.
Beta,
yes. The beta of Modern Warfare 3. Good call. Rooster got Yoshi! All right. That's awesome. He does look just like Yoshi, man. Good call. So, curious, anybody out there first-person shooter players? And if so, what's your favorite first-person shooter? And yes, you can pick even the newest ones.
Sorry, what was the statement? I had to go make sure Parker was okay.
Yep. I was asking everybody in the community and you guys as well, what is your favorite first-person shooter game?
Oh, no.
In its prime, Battlefield 4.
Ooh, good one. See, I remember playing the original Battlefield. I was part of a clan. It was the D12 clan. I don't even remember what D12 stood for, but it had a name for it. Yeah, I still got the logo. I ran across it the other day in my old pictures, and I was always the pilot. So there were 2 planes in every Battlefield map, and there was me and one other guy, and our job was to get the plane and just destroy everyone and everything. That was our job. He was the dogfighter, and I was the ground assault.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Is that why you can't fly a helicopter in Modern Warfare?
Hey, I do very well with helicopter. Thank you very much.
Not the last time.
Tom Z picked a good one.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying that. So Rooster says the OG original Call of Duty. Good choice.
Yeah, which OG? Because for a lot of different people, it's a lot of different games.
GoldenEye. Yes. Good game. Sniper and rifle. There you go. Rooster have. Yeah, she's gonna have Mario. You're gonna have Yoshi. Great. We're gonna have a bloodbath. Okay, so we're gonna share a screen, and we're gonna share a screen with audio. to share audio tab or screen. Entire screen. Can I do this? It's not going to do the Chrome tab.
So, a little off
Yes.
subject because we're talking about first-person shooters, but we're also talking about gaming. Another big game that I have been playing a crap out of and I have enjoyed the hell out of is Baldur's Gate 3.
You liking that one?
Oh, I'm loving that one.
Nice.
I've put how many hours into it?
Too many?
Like 50.
Yeah, too many.
And I'm still not done my first playthrough.
Okay, for some reason, see, this is the problem I got to figure out. So my main monitor does not let me share the entire screen. I can do a window. What? No, the original, the first COD. For those who don't know, COD stands for Call of Duty, by the way, guys. No response, Rev?
The what now?
Mr. said, what? No, the original. The first Call of Duty. I figured you'd have a response to that.
Well, I'm still trying to think of like the first original like beginning of the series Call of Duty.
Call of
Or
Duty.
does it mean like Call of Duty Black Ops, like the first one? So I'm like,
Call of Duty is
losing my mind.
2003 first-person shooter game. Yeah, 2003, the very first is called Call of Duty.
Yeah, it was just called COD.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope, that didn't share. Okay, so remove, so present, so stop share, share screen. There you go. First Call of Duty,
Yep. I remember
October
that.
29th, 2003. Good choice, Rooster.
I think out of the Call of Duty series, I think Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 would have to be one of my personal favorites.
Okay.
I will say though, I am feeling this Modern Warfare 3. If they don't jack it up after the beta, the way it is now, I am enjoying the heck out of it.
It is a lot of fun. Damn, making me feel. Rooster, how do you think I feel, buddy? I'm 50 years old, still playing video games, and usually getting owned. It's usually very painful to watch.
I beg to differ. There's been times where I've got one guy and he kills me or downs me, and then here comes Serenity, just booking in, just whips around that corner, just shoots him and kills him, and I'm like, my savior, thank you.
Usually it's the other way around, but yes, I do get a couple clutch moments. And of course, I always respond the same thing. Don't shoot my bird. Yeah,
Awesome.
Nobody shoots my Qrow. Then we turn Revenant loose, and he just destroys everybody. It's like, oh dear God.
I would not go that far with that one.
I would.
I wouldn't.
Okay,
We're not going
so
to talk about DMZ, okay?
Okay, friend. So I can, for some reason, not letting me share my entire thing. So I'm going to share the window. And we're not going to have the audio from the game, but that's okay. So guys, if you don't know about Modern Warfare 3, the beta just got released. Now, a couple things it added that really stood out. You know, as we always want to do, we want to fine-tune our weapons, we want to fine-tune our gameplay, but there's some things we've never been able to change. For instance, we'll pick up vests for armor plates, things like that, and those have different perks on them. Modern Warfare 3 has some cool aspects here. What just happened? Stop sharing. Oh, it's because it's actually loading the game. So hold on, let me get it to actually load. Restart now. Of course, there's an update to it. Oh, God. Oh, it says, yeah, it can be funny. What it really can. It was funny. When came over in last night, she's going to bed. She's standing here and she was standing over my arm, my shoulder for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm like, you need something? She's like, no, I'm just watching. It's like, okay, cool. And I felt kind of bad because I was ignoring her, but at the same time, you guys know, you're in a first-person shooter. There's no time to have a conversation or look around. It's just very go, 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 go. Yeah. And so, yeah, she just stood there, watched, and I was cussing and screaming and yelling, and like usual, typical game. And my response is always the same. It's, it's like, shit, damn it, something. Every time I get shot, that's just my standard response, is a single swear word of some type. go. Okay. That's Windows. See, it won't let me do the entire screen. That really irritates me. I got to figure out why that won't work. Okay, so here we go. Now, I want to go to my loadout. So if I go to my weapons, now many of you guys are familiar with typical loadout, and you go into here. But now what they've added, they've given you gloves, so you can actually select different gloves that to have different perks, whether it's a quick grip, scavengers, or command gloves. Reload while sprinting, supply ammo and throwing knives from dead players, increase weapon swap speed. So that's another perk that they added into Modern Warfare 3 we never saw before.
Can I pop in with something?
Yeah, go for it.
So a lot of times when you're loadout, you would have legitimate perks and such. And it'd be, you know, you're resistant to this because of this perk. And the Modern Warfare 3 allows you to be more realistic, essentially, with it. So you can put on different boots or different gloves or a different vest entirely. And that changes your loadout, much like the perks do, but it feels more realistic because you're bringing in this vest or these boots or these gloves that help you do certain things. And it just feels a little bit more pleasing, in my opinion.
I'd agree with that. What do you think, Qrow?
I agree. It's seems like you're more of gearing up your guy for an actual situation than, oh, I have EOD for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, and I like the fact that I can customize it. It's not just going with this perk goes, you have to have this perk to go with this dual weapon or this thing like that. It's not a preconceived notion. You can fine tune it. Gives you a little more control. But tell me this. Why couldn't you make a game like this on a crypto base? Your gloves are an NFT. Your everything in this, your weapons, all that's NFT. Your skin even. Then you make your in-game currency. Of course, you got to buy the battle pass, right? So that's where your coins come into play. And then on the battlefield, you can pick up resources like grenades, like bullets, things like that. Those are also a form of revenue within the game. So you have to buy your ammunition before you go and fight.
I definitely think it's very doable. I think the biggest issue is just the production of it. Because just think about how much money it takes to make a game like Call of Duty. It's a decent chunk of money. And to have someone do that just for a crypto project, it's kind of putting a lot of money in for something that maybe they don't think will pay out. Or just the time. A lot of them, like you said, they're pumping out these games for over these like shit coins, as you call them. And they're just trying to get this game out. That way they can try to make money when it's all about the game, in my opinion.
Okay. But, I mean, right now, you think about it, these guys are making more revenue than any other entertainment industry out there combined. Gaming is absolutely the #1 revenue earner. So you don't think that people going in and they'll be buying the skin the same way, except for they'll be doing it in crypto based on the blockchain. They'll have ownership. And I think that's the biggest thing there is I don't think those AAA game companies want to give controller ownership and then have to start managing or making them part of the system. It's almost like they want to control you. And that's where I have the problem with it.
Agreed.
And see, Rich says that's the reason I hate all the new games. The OG was raw. What you had was what you had. No buffs, no upgrades, armor, exactly. Yeah, it was a straight up fight. What you picked up is what you got. Game over, that was it. Then it came down to pure skill based. And one of the big things now, Rooster, that drives me nuts being a PC player is if you are a consoler, you have aim assist. So now it makes it 10 times easier for a consoler. How the hell is that fair? Make everybody on the same playing field. You want to play the controller? Fine. You better be really good at aiming. It's not like my mouse has an aim assist. And so that's one of the biggest things I have. They actually made them too easy. And I really started to see this way back in the day. I'll show you my age. One of the first MMORPGs I started playing was Asheron's Call. I don't know if you guys have even heard of that game. Okay, well, when it first came out, coins had weight. Arrows had weight. Your guy had an exhaustion state. You can only carry so much and run for so long, or you would literally just fall over dead. And then people whined, oh, it was too complicated. It's too critical. I want to be able to have unlimited arrows. And then they made it easier and easier and easier. And all the perks and all the little things that they added to it. It's like, and this is dumb. and they killed an amazing game. Really depressing about that. And Richard said there is a game like this. Ooh. Just sent me a Discord invite to the game Discord. Nice. I will be checking that one out, Rooster. You let Sirs. Yeah, I gotta open my Discord. I gotta find out what this is because I'm curious. Hey, I have no problem talking about it. As soon as I move my mic. Undead Blocks. Okay. So I'm going to join that right now, Rooster. I'm probably going to go glitchy. GameStop. Okay, I'm going to have to dig into this one. Undead Blocks. Have you guys heard of Undead Blocks?
Not sounding familiar.
No, me neither. GameStop Marketplace. I like that. I'm going to click on that because, yeah, I'm really curious. In fact, I'm going to bring this over here and I'm going to share this real quick. Stop screen and share screen. Because, yeah, I want to share the knowledge and see what we got. So, Grapevine, we have a problem. You're looking for Beyond Reach. Okay, what did I just click on? That was GameStop Marketplace, something like that. Took Qrow. Skin Vaults. Okay. There's all your weapons. Basic weapons, pistols, shotguns, pumps, revolvers, AK-47. That's like a musket. Knives, okay. Club with nails. Oh, I like that. It says RuneScape was my OG and Tiberium Sun Commander. Yeah.
Ooh, Command and Conquer.
Yeah, all those. I played all those games. It's like, oh my god. I actually started thinking, it's like, okay, I need to go back to my hard drive I had like 15 years ago because I remember one day sitting down and writing out this big, long number-letter combination thing. And I had to buy a coin for a game I was playing. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember I had to write all this down. And I had to utilize that somehow in the game. And I keep thinking in the back of my head, I wonder if that was the game that used Bitcoin. I have like 1,000 Bitcoins sitting there on a hard drive somewhere and not even know. Damn, I wonder if I can find that. I wish I knew what game it was. Yes, it goes way back in the gaming days. So I'm definitely... Oh, shit, I didn't switch screens. That's what I did. I've got to figure this out. Rev, we got to work on that this weekend.
Okay.
I've got to figure out why I can't pick my main screen for streaming. So here you go, guys. I thought you were seeing this. So this is all your different weapons, and they're all NFT based.
Also, I'm looking at a little bit of the gameplay, and it gives me much of a Call of Duty Zombies vibe.
Oh, nice. Each kill you get points, and the points pay you out in their native token. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Rooster, you may have just turned us into addicts. We will be checking this out for sure.
I definitely will, because if it's what I'm seeing right here, more like a Zombies mod, I am absolutely down.
Yeah. So Rev can sit down with zombies and just go forever. Literally. What were you doing the other day? You were at like level 40 of zombies or something like that? Like, yeah. It's good enough.
Yeah. I was actually on round 38 and I joined you guys. You guys were playing Modern Warfare and I was like, alright, I'll hop on. Let me reach 40 real fast.
Yeah. It's like, okay, yeah. He is like the first person shooter master. And
I
was
would
like
not say
neck
that.
and neck with him.
The Zombies
The only
Master, maybe.
Zombies what?
Zombies Master, maybe. But I wouldn't
Yes.
say first person shooter master.
Now, the one person I was hoping to get on here tonight, and unfortunately it's off his time zone, is Jake Salthouse. I know a lot of you guys know Jake in the crypto world. He's actually a pro gamer as well. So that's it's one of those, he's big time into it. We played with him. Both Rev and I have played with him, and it's insane to watch. Like, oh my god, he will walk through and wipe out 30 people by himself. Like, what in the hell? Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so where was I? I know, I'm lost. I'm so confused.
My big thing with zombies is I like the Easter eggs. That's what I enjoy from it.
What part of the so for those who don't know, what is an Easter egg in zombies that you're talking about?
An Easter egg in any game, period, is just a little kind of, sometimes it's a shout out, sometimes it's an event, it's usually something hidden by the developers, and they call it Easter eggs because Easter egg hunt, and they can vary to name of a developer or developer's dog, or maybe someone who played the game for some long hours. So they're like, we're gonna shout this person out, or sometimes it's a cutscene or a story
Or music.
or music. There's tons. They vary from everything, really.
Right. Now, for those who don't know, the movie Ready Player One, if you've seen that, it references the very first Easter egg, which was in, God, what's the name of that castle game?
Come on.
Come on, Qrow, what is it?
Oh, I think it's
Something Fortress? Is that right?
no, it's not Fortress. It's
Yeah, it's Fortress. Isn't it? At the end of the movie, that's where he goes and he talks about having to find the
Adventure.
invisible egg.
Adventure.
What?
Thank you.
Adventure, thank you. The invisible egg in the invisible room. And yes, I've actually found that egg, and I thought I broke the game because I went in and I what is this dot? I can't get rid of it. And then I never realized going all the way back to the beginning. So yeah, I played that game when it came out. Yes, the hidden room at the beginning of the game. Exactly. Now, wow, my shifts are changing drastically. I think the game is probably cooking my graphics card, so I may crash the whole system. Actually, Qrow, what I'll probably do is have you stream your gameplay. Excel has a flight sim. Ooh, see, there you go. Excel has a flight simulator hidden in it. I've heard of that. I have not tried it, but I remember hearing something about that.
On the
In room
topic
at
of
the-
Easter eggs, what are
Yes.
your guys' favorite Easter eggs from any game?
Oops. I don't know. I've never really focused that much on finding them.
Ooh. Off the cuff, just off the top of my head, probably just the Black Ops 3 Zombies Easter eggs. Those were some of the best.
I am that duck. That one kills Qrow every time. It's great.
It's great.
So in a Black Ops 3 map, custom map, there's these little rubber ducks you have to shoot around the map. And then in a big lake near the beginning of the map, a big duck, rubber duck, will rise and say, I am that duck, and then sink back into the water.
The funniest part is, yeah, you gotta give us some more context. We had been playing this map for hours, just running around searching for these rubber duckies, and we're like, what's this gonna do? Is it gonna be like a huge advance? Is the next step to the Easter egg? And we're running around this map for hours looking for these ducks. Finally get to the last one, and all of a sudden, like I said, this big rubber duck, or like it said, comes up and says that, and I just wasn't expecting that, and it killed me. I freaking sat there for like 5 minutes and just laughed.
It's kind of fun when you find a surprise in the game. All of a sudden, something pops up like, "What the hell is that?" And yeah, it's always enjoyable. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work on my game because I noticed my chat is going kind of weird. So we'll give it a shot. See, if I click on chat, it takes a while for it to fade up and fade out. So I don't know if I'm doing a robot thing. Do I sound and look okay?
No, you sound
Yep.
like okay.
You good?
So we'll do one quick round of something. Now, one thing they did add. Let's who we grouped up with? Me.
All three of us.
Right, we're in a group though. Okay.
Yep.
So they added a game called mode called Cutthroat. Now I know they've had this in previous ones. Rooster, you got to run, buddy. Okay, thank you, brother. It's been a blast, my man. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here shortly because I'm getting hungry. But we're gonna do one quick round just so people see what Modern 3 looks like. Modern Warfare 3 looks like. So thank you, brother, for hanging out with us tonight. Have a great weekend. Catch you next time. Okay, so they added a mode called Cutthroat. So it takes 9 players, 3 teams of 3, and it's either last team standing or the one that captures the flag. So it's 2 different ways to do it. And so the strategy really is entertaining. So we're going to do one of those real quick, and we'll do that to end the show. Is one quick round of that, just so you guys can see what the gameplay for Modern Warfare 3 looks like.
Also, really quick, you said something incorrectly.
What?
This is a brand new mode. They have not had this before.
I thought Qrow said they had this on an earlier version.
That was Gage. I said it was brand new, and Gage said it was.
Okay, Gage. Okay, then I stand corrected. It is new. I thought it was too, but I thought okay, maybe I just didn't know about it.
They've had different 3v3 modes, but nothing like this. They've had like just 3v3 face-off, different variations, but never 3 versus 3 versus 3 like this.
So just so you guys know how addicted we are to gaming, quite frequently I will have my Bitfighters HQ on one monitor while I'm gaming on here, and I have been known to literally lay down in the middle of a combat zone in Modern Warfare and go into Bitfighters and fight for the prize in the middle of playing another game. So I'm playing 2 games simultaneously. I've done that. I've died doing that. But you know what? If I can go in there and make Bitcoin playing games, dude, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to take the top prize every single time.
So, cool thing for those who played like the original Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I'm pretty sure it's more of 2. They're bringing back a bunch of the old maps, like High Rise. Rust has been recycled a lot, but they're bringing Rust back again. So there's gonna be some old favorites that are coming back to Modern Warfare 3.
Speaking of an old favorite concept that they're doing is map voting. That is now back in Modern Warfare 3.
I am
Now you
so
can pick
hyped
which
about
map
that.
you like.
And if any of you want to find us in Modern Warfare 3, there you go. There's my account in Modern Warfare. Jump in, friend us.
I gotta look the other way.
Yeah, look the other way. I gotta select my weapon. What the hell's going on? Back. I screwed up. That's what I did. Okay, there we go. So yes, he's streaming. It takes a lot away from it. And we broke out. I got all kinds of distracted. Okay, circling high.
Right
Don't
side
throw Overwatch. I'm at the flag. Company. Hey, you. Got him.
That
Well
was
done,
interesting.
gentlemen. It's weird playing with earbuds. I can't hear near as well this way.
Ooh, final kill by you. Nice.
Yeah. See? Don't mess with Serenity. We'll just shoot you in the face.
Told you were good.
Yeah, that was the chest, but I'll give you credit.
Close enough. He died.
Limbs are limbs. It's fine. You don't need them.
Okay.
Let's hit for these
There you go.
stairs.
Yep, breaking left. Or straight, I guess it is in this one. All squad.
Double kill. Up in the res.
Thank you.
Window looks clear.
Back door over here looks good.
Pushing left.
Center 6.
Backfield square.
Pushing in second floor.
Okay.
I'm heading for this hallway up here.
Closing on the flag.
Ooh. Second floor. 2 people up there.
That's you. Okay, good.
Hit him once.
Oh, shit. Shotguns. Right there.
Right there. Weak.
There's one more back coming in.
Yep, I know. Oh, hello.
He's chasing.
My pings are up. He's resin.
Just rest.
Oh, good fight.
Good fight indeed.
I had to get down, reload, and heal.
So did he. I'm pop UAV.
Hello? Oh, shit. Window.
I'm
Second
down.
floor.
Yep, they
Yeah.
just jumped in.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you, Qrow. Do some sneaky stuff. Show us how it's done. Yeah, it definitely doesn't stream near as well. Oh, he ducked.
Oh, I whiffed that shot. There's 2 of them that.
So what do you guys think of Modern Warfare 3 so far?
I love it.
I fairly enjoy it. There's some things that are really just kind of janky still, but it is still only in a beta.
There is nothing I can think of off the cuff that I don't like about it.
See, what I do is I look at it like this, and it's like, man, we could be playing this, and if everybody put anteed up 50 bits between all of us, and it went to the team, man, that would be epic. Breaking left. You're 6. You got Qrow.
With the flag right here, which is nice.
A footstep somewhere. Right there. Oh, no, that's you. Never mind. That's just your tech.
We're tied for HP, so one of us has to push, and they probably will. Bump on the right.
Footsteps in front on the flag.
I don't see him.
Right there. My mark.
He's weak.
Down.
One more
I'm
far
down
back.
too, it's just you up.
Flash.
Let's go.
Nice job.
Nice.
Guys, keep in mind, this is the Serenity gang in Bit Fighters. This is what we're fighting for. So, yeah. You'll be a part of the winning team. This is how it looks. Okay, breaking left.
Yep, hang up these stairs.
Oh, they're right there.
I think it's gonna hurt.
I am down.
So
All
am
three
I.
of them? Oh my lord.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
that
you guys
grenade
got
got me
down
in
from that
it.
nade.
Oh, no, we did one of the drones. That's what
Oh.
got us. Okay.
He did a flashbang and then a drone.
Yeah.
Not a flashbang, but a center grenade.
See, I got away from the nades. Then I peeked that corner and they were all three just pushed at the same time. I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's bad timing. We were too clustered. Run, dude. Oh, good thinking.
Match
Yeah.
point.
We're gonna do it, boys. Yeah, the leapfrog stuff doesn't work near as well as it used to. Which is good, because I hate that. All right.
Yep.
Number 6.
I got backdoor.
That hurt?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, I popped Battle Rage on accident.
On your 6. Somebody coming up.
One right here.
5 people from the 6
There's
just got
one
me.
hole.
Check.
Oof.
Zipsos is quick.
Oh yeah. He's got that not speed vest, but whatever vest makes him quick.
Yep. Are we out?
Yeah, we're all dead.
Okay. I don't know if one of us still standing.
Oh, ran out of ammo.
Yeah, I hate that. Gotta reload. There we go. Rangers
Good
won. That was
game.
close. Good game, gentlemen.
Good warm-up game even.
Yes.
Fantastic warm-up game.
So, does anybody have any questions, any thoughts on Modern Warfare in the audience? Anybody want to know anything that we can answer for you if you're thinking about buying the game or not? Because we definitely want to share that information with you.
Silence.
I think everybody fell asleep.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, that's what I meant to remove that. There you go. Okay. Okay. Oops. Come on, Warfare. What's up? Okay, pull this up. So, gentlemen, I think we covered about everything we needed to tonight. Was this a fun Friday or what? What do we think?
I enjoyed it.
I think it was pretty good.
Wild Angel's still here. Yay, somebody's still here. Thank you, love. Is anybody else still with us, or did you all fall asleep or pass out or find something better to do? So what do you guys think about the different gaming crypto project and just everything we've covered this tonight? Is there anything we didn't cover?
I think we covered most of everything. I can't think of anything.
I think we
so.
did cover everything.
So I hope this given everybody who's rewatching this on the rerun an idea of the different crypto games, gaming, first-person shooter, things that are coming out, and what I feel and what we're enjoying as a community as hot and entertaining. And if there's any suggestions, just like Roos had earlier, I'm going to be digging into that because that looks really interesting. And so definitely join the Down Home Crypto Discord. I will put all the information in there for sure. And the links and all that. But like I said, in the members section, if you're a family member, that's where I post the kind of things that I invested into. And if that game turns out to be one that I'm really into, that's where I'm going to put that information. But either way, join the Discord, cast your vote for the Rags to Riches, help make that a big adventure. Because you guys are going to find out more information than we do. And because me and Cyril can only research so many things. So your votes really do matter, guys. And so we always go with what you decide to do. So I'll put the Discord in here one more time. And as always, all I ever ask is do me a huge favor, take a moment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and come back, hang out with us on Fridays, have some fun. Join us on Thursday nights for Rags to Riches. And we're going to have some new DeFi AMAs and different opportunities coming up. And so make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know what's going on. So, gentlemen, I want to say thank you for joining me tonight. This has been an absolute blast. And I'm going to get some food, and then we'll try and get some more game time in.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Been a pleasure, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great night.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.